on with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't feel up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, gon' lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. No. Unless he made my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so tight like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked for rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. If you ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel in your throat, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoes. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? Hard your brain, build like Razor Brand. Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. Ain't he looking like a boogeyman? Dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no hoe fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees.
Produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. You my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked for rest, so it's no more stress. When she said fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit.
What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Shamar. And I'm back up in this bitch loud, live, and halfway in color. What y'all on tonight, this evening? What y'all on? What y'all on? Listen, everybody come on in. I done threw the horns out. That's the sound. Y'all know when I throw the horns, something serious is going on. Y'all know when I throw them horns. What's up, Charlie Sending Love? Hey, brother Shamar, what's up, Charlie Sending Love? What's up? Salute, salute, ugly by choice. Hey, we in this bitch look like a lamb already. What's up, Heal and Thrive with the high stepper? Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Heal and Thrive with the high stepper. Ugly by Choice, and Charlie Sending. Y'all make sure y'all follow them. Salute Shamar, salute, salute. What's up, Josephine Edmonds? Hey Shamar, what's up, love? Yes, Sandra K. What's up, I'm Miss Worker Love? Thank you so much, Rico the Sleeves. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy Rico the Sleeves. Welcome to the Safe Haven Hood Therapy. Press the like button, share, and subscribe. Listen, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, like my boy Rico said. What's up, Miss Warren G? Good evening, Shamar. Great evening, love. How are y'all doing? Welcome, VS Icon. Yes, Rico. We about to have a good time. What's up, Miss Jordan Clarissa? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. Hello to your guests. Yes, what's up, love? What's up, Sparkle Love? Hey, how are you doing, love? Welcome to the Safe Haven with the Hood Therapist. Shamar Slade, special guest VS Icon. Yes, y'all. I'm sorry, I meant to post her links, but if y'all don't mind, y'all can my minds go get her main page link, and she has a backup page by VS Iconic. I'm going to post it on my screen, but if y'all don't mind, dropping them when y'all in here. But yes, what's up to everybody coming in? What's up, T1000 all the time? Hey, Shamar VS in chat. Yes, what's up, love? Salute, salute. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl T1000 all the time. What's up, Mama Global? Hey, beautiful people. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy. My bad. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Mama Global. VS Icon, yes, everybody speaking, everybody speaking. So without further ado now, y'all know we turned up this late at night. Regardless, we gonna have a good serious conversation, but we all gotta turn up a little bit. That's just what we do over here. That's what we do over here at the Safe Haven. We turn up on a hoe, regardless of the situation. Y'all already know I'm on that marriage anchor. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. And she makes my heart sing. And y'all already know I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity of choice. Shout out to Mary Jane, and may Mary Jane continue to comfort me through all of my times and through all of my endeavors where I may feel I need to partake in Mary Jane. If you ain't on Mary Jane, going to get you a shot, a glass, a bottle of liquor or wine, whichever your choice or preference. If not, going to get you some gummies. If not, get you a bottle of water, a glass of water, because we about to turn up on a hoe in this mother effer. So let's light. Listen, hey Sparkle Love, yes, everybody speaking. What's up, Trap Queen Love? Heavy Bear, what's up? The Salsa, what's up, love? Yes, what's up, Trap Queen? Hello, Shamar Master Chat. What's up, everybody coming in? Listen, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. If you don't know who VS is, you at least done heard about it. She's an icon. Hey, her name serves it right. She is an icon. She is a head honcho out here in these streets. Whatever sector she go through, or whatever sector she come from, wherever she goes, she a head honcho. She one of the head honchos. Shout out to VS Icon. We're about to have a great live tonight. We're about to find out who is VS Icon. Who is she? Now we like having regular talk. We like to hear the drama and stuff, but we're gonna have some regular conversation. We're gonna have some. We're gonna show the people a different form of interviews. If y'all haven't been subscribed over here at the Safe Haven, so y'all just make sure y'all sit back and enjoy the show. Cause we about to turn up on this hoe and be lit like a lamp. So let me take one more pull for y'all and everybody in the streets. Let's go. Ugly by choice. What's up, good times, love? Thank you, Shamar. Yes. So let me take one more puff, and y'all make sure y'all take some puffs for me, cause I ain't gonna be able to take as many puffs because you know where we at right now. And welcome into the stage. Let's bring up VS Icon. What's up, love? Hey, how are you? All snapped up and
Hey,
very beautiful as usual.
how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, love?
Can I be shady or do I need to hit the private chat?
Oh no, you can be shady. Hey, it is what it is.
Where's my other half?
Oh shit, girl. Oh shit, that was what I was supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh snap, girl. You should have done that in the. Okay. That was a good one. Now you didn't start this off right.
I
You
asked, can I
started
be?
it
I
off right.
really did it privately. Yeah.
Girl, I didn't know it was about me, girl. You should have said, Shamar, you ain't sent that other part, girl. Girl, you should have did it like that, girl. I thought you was about to shade somebody else, girl.
Mm-mm. Ain't nothing like real business though.
That hey, we
That way
handling
I can
business
spread the
around this
word.
hoe.
Go to Shamar. He's about his business.
I'm trying to tell you,
See?
make sure you hit the give me a heart, girl, so we
But
can let
it's
the
gonna be
people know.
well. It's gonna be well worth it though. It's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be well worth it. We about to have some.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all share this video out. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
Shamar
you.
has taken care of VS. Thank you very much.
Baby, they about the streets about to almost caught me slipping, Lord have mercy. Bless her, Rachel. So yes, VS, how are you doing today? Hey, I'm glad you are
I'm
up here.
doing
I'm
good.
glad we are here.
Thank
That's
you.
what's up, man.
Now, while we starting off, what I'm just gonna do a quick live to try to get some of my people to know where I'm at. So you go ahead. I'm gonna be multitasking, trying to get them over here.
You're fine.
Okay.
Well, I
All right.
want to start off because I know kind of with the basics. Like, can you tell the people about your channel? What you do over there at your channel? Just a little
Uh.
bit. You don't got to go into details like too much. Just give them a
Okay.
little.
Okay. So the quick version. I have a couple of channels. Excuse me. But my main channel is pretty much with vlogging about stuff that's going on. I get more clicks and views with talking about things that's going on. I guess versus celebrity news, just like regular people news. Like
Mm,
normal people who YouTube and things that go on. I get more clicks and views off of that. And then of course I do like to do music. I have a channel for poodles, and I do like a class with teaching stuff. I like to just have fun.
that's what's up. And then you a mother as well. Hey, you a military veteran, right? I want to make sure I'm
I'm a
saying it right.
military vet. Yeah,
Hey, shout out.
yeah, disabled veteran. I'm a mother of two kids, which both are full grown adults. And so I'm just here living my life, just trying to have fun before I go into the next realm.
Yeah, and we appreciate you for your service too, and all the service. How long were you in the military?
I did 7 years.
Oh snap! So hey man, you
Hmm.
was in there heavy, and I know you
Yep,
travel with the stuff as well. You said right?
yep. I lived in Germany, Korea, and South Carolina. Yep.
That's what's up. No, I didn't know until the other day. I will say I think I was watching one of your lives. I didn't know that you were a teenage mom. So you were
Absolutely.
man.
Yes, one of those preacher kids sneaking around. Finally got a taste of freedom, and the first thing I did was went and laid up and got caught. Got caught real quick. But
Man,
it's kind of made me who I am now. So no regrets, no regrets. My
yeah,
son actually saved my life.
that's what's up. What
Mhm.
what are some of the hardships you had to overcome if you don't mind speaking on that? Because I can only imagine being a teenage mom, a first time mom at that.
Well, because I had both my parents, I did have assistance.
That's a
Everything is
blessing.
not perfect, but I definitely had a two parent household for the majority of my childhood into my adulthood. So as far as financially, we was good.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
No man, so you were pretty established before you even hit the YouTube streets or even thought about coming to the YouTube streets. You was on your ish, popping your ish,
Yeah, no, coming online was more fun. You know what I'm saying? It
like a
was more of a
hobby.
hobby, more fun. It was me
Mm,
watching other people. Yeah.
that's what's up. Now, if you don't mind me asking, I've heard you or how passionate you are, like when you speak about autism and stuff. And I myself, I have two cousins with autism, but I
Hmm.
will say it seemed like in Mississippi. I know you were from Mississippi.
Yeah.
It's well, shout out to the dirty, dirty South. Shout out to us. But
Hmm.
I will say in Mississippi, it doesn't seem like it's as much awareness or much as information that should be putting out, about autism and things. Like I was talking with my aunt about it, and she was asking me questions. I was like, dang, well, my other cousin, she went to like a little conference or something about it, but she didn't really know that those services or resources were out there for her. For her, was that one of the leading factors that really drove you to like move out of Mississippi or raise your children out of Mississippi?
No, I wanted to leave Mississippi and raise my kids
Regardless.
outside of Mississippi because there's no opportunities, in my
Mm,
opinion, in Mississippi. You can survive, you can live, you can be comfortable. My parents have a good, a good life. They're retired, houses paid for, they, drive nice cars and stuff. But I'm saying I want my kids to be around all types of people, white,
Yeah.
black, Hispanic, you name it. I mean, and I love Mississippi, but at the end of the day, we still just white and black, and you still got one on one side of the track and the other on the other side of the track, and you may graduate with two or three white folk. You know, I when
Hmm.
I moved my kids here, my kids are used to seeing all kinds of. I've never really seen an Ethiopian in person. When I moved here, everybody started saying they was asked, was I Ethiopian? Because the moles and stuff on
Really?
my, yeah. And I was like, no, because in Mississippi, what we think Ethiopian is when you see the commercial, them kids got the flies on their face, right?
Yeah. They were like, feed the home. They singing that sad song. Like, let me
Right.
send $2 or $3.
Mm-hmm. Right. And,
Man.
and and that's not just Ethiopian. They got light skin, dark skin. The Ethiopians out here got hair down their ass. Now they got the funny shaped heads, but they got the freckles and stuff. So that's one thing I used to get mixed up with them a lot. But yeah, and then to have different opportunities. When I moved here, I always knew that there was something different about my son.
Mm.
I never knew exactly what. It was always something, but he was smart. He kept up in school, but it was always that one little,
Yeah.
what's going on? What's wrong? And when I moved here, got him in school. This one teacher took an interest in him while he was in elementary school, and she came to me and she whispered in my ear. She said, "Go get your son checked for autism, and get him an IEP." And from her saying that one little thing to me, it changed my son's life as far as when it comes to therapy, the IEPs for school,
Mm.
disability. Because people think that in order in down south, if you want your kids to get that check, you got to have them in special ed. I
Yeah.
moved up here. That's not the truth. They cannot force your children to be in special ed. What these public schools have to do is, if you want your kids in a general ed class, they be in a general ed class, and they have to supply a teacher that will come inside of that general ed class and assist that student. Your child have
No
the right
child
to be
left
with
behind.
all other students. I didn't know that until I moved into the city.
That's a blessing, man.
Hmm.
Now, did you feel kind of taken back, or you was like, you know what, I'm gonna take heed to what she's saying, because like you said, you kind of sensed it was just a little something, about your son, and so
Nope.
you just
It was a
perceived it pretty
blessing.
good.
She
That
unlocked the
is a
code.
blessing.
She unlocked the code. And I had some other teachers, because my kids, they talk real proper, because especially my son, he spent most of
Hmm.
his time over in Germany. So he speaks very prim and proper, say talk white, but he speaks well, you
Yeah.
know and so I would even have, like, I remember this one teacher, this black guy, made fun of him, was like,
Really?
why he talk like that? And I'm just like, so it's just very different. But when I came here, I had people that actually took interest in his well-being, in his mental health. Like if he played by himself or something like that, at the playground, well, that's not normal for a kid. That's signs of something. Like they actually
Yeah.
took the time out to check on him.
That's a
So,
blessing. And I
hmm
always be telling my cousins and stuff, and like, man, like, people with autism and stuff, they can become doctors. They can do
oh
whatever it
yeah,
is that they want to do. Like, they're very smart and educated. They just, sometimes just need that extra love given to them. It may just take
facts.
them a little extra longer. So, man, that's a blessing, for real, for real.
I feel like I'm the autism whisperer. I could see somebody, and a lot of moms with autism, they say this. It's a look that they have in their eye. They
Hmm.
could look perfectly normal, but it's a look. It's a gaze that they have. But only a mom with autism will know. I could be out in the atmosphere and I could see a grown man, grown woman, and they can have a certain gaze, and I know they got autism. I know for a fact they got it. I don't have to talk to them, no nothing.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, so man, yeah, you been really dealt with it and really took the time to find out and research.
Hmm.
Man,
Hmm.
that's a blessing. Now, what, I don't want to get too deep, but I think I've heard you. Did you
I
say you
want
went
to no
through two
holds
divorces?
bar. I want you just to turn it up,
Okay.
whatever question and whatever I'm uncomfortable with. So I talk around it. But I
Okay,
want
big,
you to.
big.
I want this to be a very good interview.
Okay, thank you. So you said that you went through two divorces, right?
Yep, sure did.
Really? What are some of the things? Like, I know divorces can be hard. I'm not saying, obviously from personal experiences, just from hearing everybody else talk about them. What are some of the
Hmm.
things that you learned from your divorce? Like, was it your fault, or did you contribute to it, or what you think?
Well, for me, I don't think a divorce is nobody's fault. But
Mm,
one thing I can say about a female,
mm,
men could go out here and do everything under the sun. They can't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
yeah,
things
that's
they can get
true.
away with, we can't get away with. So, in one of my marriages, if you want me to go super deep, in my first marriage, um, my husband at the time was not doing right. And I can remember when I was begging and pleading. I remember when I was a good wife. I remember it
Yeah,
was like, why are you doing me like this? I'm begging and crying and all shit. And then, one day the brother said to me, he looked me dead in the eye, he said, I don't want you. People say that when they get
really.
mad.
Whoa,
Well, what he said and how he said it, it struck a thing up. And I said,
it's
oh
pushed you
shit.
back.
Okay. Yeah, it was just like, it's like, damn. So I went and found me a side piece.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I
I hate
sure
to say
did.
it.
And when I found my little side piece, them eggs got the rumbling, jumbling, and then VS then created a little egg, and then I brought the egg right on back to the house. And at this point, I'm very established because we both was military, and we both was making money. And
Hmm.
so my simple thing to him was, "What do you want to do? Is this your baby or is
Or
it not?"
hey, you
And I
gonna
said it
raise it or
just
not?
like that.
Like I'm gonna be good either way. Hey, it's on you now.
Right. Now I put the ball. Is this your baby? Is this you want this baby or not? Because that's gonna determine how things gonna move around. You know, he took a minute to think. Because he could do math. He already knew what time it was, and he just
Hmm.
said, "That's my baby." We never spoke about it again.
Oh snap! It's good
Hmm.
that he took responsibility. Like, hey, because he was out here doing his stuff too. Like,
Well,
like we
he
said
did.
that.
He did for about 16 years, and then there was an issue when he got out the military and got a corporate job where he was making stupid bank. And
Mm.
at this point, we had divorced, and he decided to turn some paperwork in to get his child support lowered. Because when I left my divorce, I still got child support and I still got alimony, all that good old shit. My school paid for by him, all the stuff, whatever.
Hmm.
You know. So I left out well. But and I told him, I said, if you turn that paperwork in, the money is not gonna go down, it's gonna go up. Because the child support was already like a crazy amount. And he was like,
Especially
fuck.
he know he got a new job.
He didn't I guess he wasn't thinking straight. So anyway, he turned the paperwork in, and they was like, oh well, it's gonna go from 650 to like 900. And that's when we started having some issues. Beyond that, we never had no issues the whole time straight. He always took care of our daughter because he did
Mm.
raise her. Always took care of her, always loved on her, never mistreated her, whatever the case may be. So I don't have the negative to say about that. But when they hit him with the amount, that's when a big issue happened where they told him, well, you finna pay this 900. And so that's when he said, well, I want to do a DNA test. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you already know what it's gonna say. Like this is dumb.
Like,
Like
come
what they
on now.
Yeah. So which opened up another can of worms because when we did do the DNA test, I'm like, so when he got the paperwork, he simply said, well, I'm not paying child support and I still got my rights. And the judge and them told him, no, you're the father because you was there from day one, or you finna terminate your rights. Is one or the other.
Hmm.
So he had a fit. I mean, with the judge, everybody, nah, I ain't paying nothing and she mine. They said it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, let me tell you, the courthouse
Like
is
you
like a
can't
whole.
have take responsibility.
Yeah, and I'm looking at him like, nigga, like you did this shit. You did this. So it did open up a can of worms and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I told my daughter, and I tell anybody else, ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about nothing. Because I remember when I was a good wife, the only difference between me and my ex-husband is the Sunani Kunani can get pregnant and he can't. Because the nigga dogged me out. And when I came strong, I came long and strong. And as far as my second husband, you ain't finna live off of me and my kids' child support money for free. You either
I
gonna help
know
or
that's
get.
right.
So I stayed married to him for maybe about 3 or 4 months. I moved out because I couldn't get him out. So he went to work one day. I moved the whole house and dipped out. And
Let's go VS.
did all our stuff over. We never even had to show up together in court because we had nothing together. No kids,
Hmm.
no nothing like that. And Virginia, the state of Virginia, they pay for divorces for you. They
I
pay
didn't
for.
know that.
Hell yeah. The state of Virginia, if you're a woman, you want to get divorced, they will pay for it. I don't know why. Why they paying for divorce? State of Virginia will pay for your divorce.
Like if you need a, because they
Get
said
up.
divorces are high. If you may want to move somewhere, Virginia may be the good place and going to get settled.
They
That's
will pay.
what's up, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in
So
those situations,
in that story right there, a lot of people think that I'm gonna hide my story and my situations. Hell no. I was a young person. I was married. I started getting dogged out and shit. After a while, when motherfuckers start telling you they don't want you, shit. Okay,
hmm
motherfucker looking at me, telling me they, I look good. They taking me out and they loving on me. Well, shit, I'm finna roll with Joe Blow then.
and listen,
And
I'm speaking from a. I know they be like, don't listen to the single friend. I'm speaking from a single standpoint. I'm gonna be real. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Cause hey, you out there doing your ish. Don't expect me to be the only one holding it down, doing the right thing in front of the Lord. Now I'm gonna
I mean, I
get
did
me
it
a
for
little
a
taste
while.
too.
I did it for a
Exactly.
while.
You
And I know I'm
tried.
talking hardcore, but I remember when many days I cried in
Mm,
bed and found stuff, because my ex was a cake daddy. He take good care of his women. Whoever got him now, they well taken care of. That's one
hmm
thing for sure. But the nigga ain't gonna show no love. I'm talking about just mean. I mean, goddamn, the nigga is mean is all outdoors. Okay,
Really? Like a
mean is
damn mule, a stubborn
just
mule or
mean.
something.
He was mean. It was mean to me. You know.
Yeah. So in these situations, it sounds like you really decided to choose you. Like man, like I don't gotta deal with this. Like I'm gonna choose what's best for me and what's best for my children.
Shamaran has so many issues and experienced so much hurt at this point. I'm literally numb to the shit. I say anybody get with me when people are friends with me or people are in a relationship with me, they got to really love me. Like my parents,
hmm
they love me because I'm their child, but they don't like me. You get what I'm
Really?
saying? And I'm okay with that. I don't like my parents, but I love them. They mine. They gave birth to me. Now, if we didn't have no blood connection, I wouldn't. They wouldn't be my cup of tea. But they my family. So I can't pick and choose the family. You
No,
know.
I got some family like that too. I didn't have to speak
Mhm.
on that. Like sometimes we may end up having to get out there in the streets and scuffle, but at the end of the day, you still love them. You just may have
Mhm.
to stay away from them in order to keep your own peace and keep your own sanity and
In
energy,
fact,
good. What's up to everybody coming in, y'all? And listen, before we continue, y'all make sure that y'all go to the post on my community wall, and you can ask any questions. I'm gonna try to get to everybody questions on that community wall on that community post. So yes, make sure y'all post y'all questions over there. So I don't really get it lost in the comments. But shout out to everybody coming in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. That's what's up, VS. Now, what did you start YouTube after your divorces, or was it during or like before?
my biggest regret, Shamar, is me
hmm
not doing YouTube or any internet videos when I was overseas in Korea and Germany. When I tell you
The content.
had so much fun and it's so
Mm,
much shit that I saw that I could probably never ever document or be able to show people because the internet was not a thing. The vlogging and stuff, it was not like it is now. Man, if I just had a day in Korea, I could show y'all some shit that was just I mean, it's just I can't even explain the partying and the going to places we're supposed to go, getting tattoos in locations we're supposed to go get. I mean,
that sound like fun.
we was man just going off into locations we were supposed to go, and I don't think people realize Africans they everywhere. Africans got
hmm
their whole little situation out in Korea. We could get our hair done. Those Korean women know how to do hair. They know how to do nails. Anything. I mean, everything was black, 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 black. Whatever black people in America do, they do. They
Really?
you walk up the road because they have like little street vendors and different stuff like that. Hey homeboy, what's going homeboy, like
Oh, they
oh man,
hustling. They on they hustle.
oh yeah. Money, money, money. Then they had girls called juicy girls. They was the prostitutes, but you call them juicy girls because they'll offer you a drink, and your drink may be $100. So
hmm
it was fun. We used to pay for juicy girls for our friends, or just have fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun. A lot
How
of
much
fun.
did the Juicy Girls used to run in American money? Like, what was the cost of Juicy Girls over there?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. Girl will come, you want some juice, $50, want juice, $100, say something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or negotiate juice, $30, we'll say something like that. Now most times it will be a no. We wouldn't play with it, but sometimes we'll be messing
Mm-hmm.
with somebody like the new people. Get them. We'll let them have some fun. They'll go in there. We're going about our
Yep.
business. We're just check for them.
You just letting them know, like, hey, you could get you some juice for about
Oh, we are
$50 to
juicy girl,
$100,
juicy girl.
and we'll
But
mind
but
our business.
but even looking back to Shamar, the crazy part, like now looking back,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing any better, used to be some Russian girls out there too. And you know
Them
how you
Russian
have
girls.
like the fur handcuffs, like the sexy handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I look back, I said them hoes was handcuffed. Them girls being trafficked. But like we just didn't know no better. Like we thinking
Dang.
like this is part of the setup. You know what I'm saying? This is part of the cuteness or, you know. But now looking back, I said, no, no.
Yeah, I heard the trafficking and stuff is pretty
Mm,
terrible in
mm,
a lot of places. But yeah, like you said, like you just didn't really pay attention, and then,
no better.
man,
I mean,
oh,
we was
Rico
putting
said he
ourselves
love
in
Russian
dangerous
men.
situations. We just didn't know no better.
Y'all were just having fun and
Mm-hmm.
enjoying yourself,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
man. Now I know you said you had so many great experiences with that. So I know you said you did you start off doing commentary or doing posting nephew Tommy's morning shows? Is that how you started on YouTube?
Well, no, I do hair. So
You did hair, okay.
so I started off doing hair. So I would double my money. I would make money off of doing hair, and I would film while I'm doing hair, and people would pay me to watch me do hair. So I was doing
Yep.
both. And sometimes the clients that I know didn't want to be filmed, I would still film them. They just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? I would just cover their face up, with the pictures and stuff. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I was doubling my money. Then it got to the point I was making more money off of doing hair online, just showing people how to do hair or doing my own hair, or whatever. And I ain't have to do, physically really do nobody hair. And I could recycle my videos. Then my hair was locked up before. I was showing people
Mm-hmm.
how to do their own sister locks instead of paying $500-$600. I was showing them how to, do their locks and stuff. Oh, I mean, I was making bank.
That's what's up. You was on your hustle for real. Like, hey, either way I can. You was going about it the right way. You was going about it real smart and strategically.
Yeah. And a lot of this stuff, Shamar, I learned because I could not afford it. When I was married, I was a kept woman. I was well taken care of when I was in the military, when I got the military. But even when I got divorced, my ex-husband still took good care of me. When I got my first boyfriend and went public with him,
Uh huh.
that's when he cut me off.
Really?
That's when he cut me off. And so I was like, damn, and I had to get it. I was trying to figure it out. Um, I went for the pay them Africans no $400 or $500 for no braids. So I started practicing on
Mm-hmm.
my daughter hair. And that's kind of how I learned with the locks. I ain't finna pay no loctician, no $500-$600 for no sister locks. I would study them videos, watch them videos, see how they do the little time clock on the hair and twist it and all that stuff. I started doing it on my own hair. Then I went online and then I kind of went viral a little bit because a lot of people in the sister lock community started coming at me saying, "Are you licensed? Are you this? Are you that?" So I could not use the word
Hating.
sister locks anymore. So I
Really?
started using the word vegan sippy locks or the VS locks or the Susie locks. I would have to say or I say intertwining locks or
Mm-hmm. You
micro
have to give it
locks.
your own little name.
Oh yeah, they was going in. They was trying to get my page down and everything. Oh yeah,
That's crazy. Just because you were doing your own thing and making money, they feel like you was getting more shine than them. They wanted what you had.
yeah, because they pay to use that name when they get trained. They pay to use that name. Yep.
Oh snap! I ain't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what's up. So after you did that, like what did you do after you did your hair content?
Okay, I did
Is
the hair content, and then I got off in the conscious community content, and then my veganism. So
mm-hmm.
it just kind of all came together because it's like I didn't want to use any chemicals anymore. I want to eat healthy,
Mm.
and then I wanted to. Then I started popping my shit in the conscious community. If you could pop your shit in the conscious community with those men who be debating and stuff, you could do it with anybody. So I started kind of weaseling my way into the conscious community. And so the only thing that fucked me up is when I did start using other people's content, uploading it. Nephew Tommy did reach out to me, told me to take his shit down.
Lord have mercy.
He was respectful. I
Yeah.
was being a bitch because he asked me not once but twice. And the money was so good. At that time, Shamar, I was making like $7,000 a month
Really?
off of YouTube.
Let's go. And that's you just
7,000.
doing your hair and posting the nephew Tommy
Just doing
commentary and
my
stuff.
hair. But the
Mm.
nephew Tommy post, Shamar, man, maybe in like a day or two, I will be at 300,000 or 400,000 views. I kid you not. I was getting my views anyway. I was maybe getting like 50, 60,000 off my shit. When
Mm-hmm.
I started uploading his shit before him, I was making bank. It was
Man.
me and the content creator. He got both of us. It was me and another guy. So me and him, we would never strike each other, me and that dude. And sometimes I would get pissed off if he would post the
Beat you
jokes
to
and
the
stuff
punch.
on me. You know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
couldn't say that because we was like, we know it ain't our shit, you know? So I mean, it's funny to see. It's a lot of content creators, you know what I'm saying? I see that Roxy girl. The Roxy girl. I don't know if she's in your chat. She's a smaller content creator now. She had a big channel too.
Really?
I
Oh
remember her.
snap.
When she said something to me and I had looked at channel, I said, I know this girl, but she had big subs, like she had 20, 30,000. She had big subs just like me. Now she tried to act like she ain't know who I was. I was like, I know you. I know you. I said, me and you either, I think me and her went at somebody together. But I
She
know she
trying
was
to act
troll.
like
I ain't saying a bad. I'm saying she was doing some bullshit too. Like I remember her. Oh yeah.
she trying to be incognito, like, no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
that's
that's
not
what I
me.
said. I know you, Roxy. And she was
That's
like, no.
not me.
I said, I remember you. I can remember her out in the street with a umbrella, and she kept saying, yeah, that's me. I was like, I know you.
Man. That's crazy. That's a blessing though. Like you said,
Mhm.
everything led up to where you are now, and it was like a stepping stone. Like, hey, God had you on the right path. Now I will
Well,
say, I'm sorry, what you saying?
well, I was just gonna say, but nephew Thomas snatched that damn channel, quick.
And you was being a
And,
woman about it. You said hey, I was being a bitch. I was money
oh my
hungry.
god, it hurt me so bad. I left YouTube for like 2 years.
Really?
Yep. It hurt
Mm.
me so bad because I tried to rebuild my channel back up. And I used the same name because I was using I used a VS. What was I using then? I think I was using Vegan Sippy. That's what the VS come from. I was vegan and then
Mm.
from Mississippi. And so I did another channel using Vegan Sippy. Any name I had with Vegan Sippy, YouTube snatch. So that's why I realized okay, I can't use Vegan Sippy no more. So that's why I started using VS Conscious or VS TV or
Nephew Tommy wasn't playing when he was when he
Oh,
was man.
he got me good. And I stayed gone for 2 years. And then I was like, I lived my life, did my thing. Then I came back and I was like, okay, I'm going to try this again.
Mhm.
And when I came back again, that's when the Kaya and T.S. Madison stuff popped off.
Listen, I love me some Kaya and Tears, man. And I hate that whole separation happened. Lord, that
Well,
was a
I mean,
sad
I
time.
had it happen too, but it gave a lot of your favorite content creators came from that. If it wasn't for
Really?
that, yeah, yeah.
That's what's up. Now during this your YouTube career, everything. I know you didn't experience some severe stalking. I know they was taking pictures of you and taking pictures of your children and things, right? So how do you even go about or possibly heal from something like that? Like, how do you move from that? Like, I know you have to change up the way that you move and things, but how did you go about that? Because man, it'd be a little bit
Well,
paranoia. I'll be being for real.
mhm. Shamar, I remember when I came on here and I was very nice. They don't respect nice. They don't respect being sweet. They don't respect that. They respect when you drop your balls on bitches. I
Mm,
remember I was nice. I was telling my business. I'm telling people my life story. I'm telling people some of the most deepest, darkest secrets. Just trying to
being
motivate
transparent.
people.
Mm.
Man, they started using my shit against me. I said, okay. Then I started using their shit against them, and then they couldn't handle how I did them. See, they would give me a little tap and then I'd knock their motherfucking head off. So when people realize, oh, I can handle this girl mouth, they like, I want to find you and I want to hurt you. So it came to that. They couldn't handle this mouth. And they still can't handle this mouth. And I'm speaking with nothing but the Lord Jesus Christ. And they
Let's
still
go.
can't. I ain't
That's
even doing all that
crazy.
shit. They still can't handle me.
But that's how it is, people. They can treat you however they want to, or try to treat you that way, or try to talk to you every type of way. But when you reciprocate that same energy, it become a
Hmm.
problem. They like, oh, you done went too far. It wasn't
Hmm.
that deep. Well, you can't tell me
Yeah.
how to respond. For
Yeah.
one,
And I couldn't stop. I'm saying I couldn't stop. It was like I gotta win. I gotta win. I gotta show them I'm not playing because it just went too like it was just really crazy. It
they
was
will try to
it
bully
was
you.
hmm Yeah, and they have never seen nothing like that before. And I'm not trying to bring up any old stuff that's bad, but like I don't think people remember like Sean Bradley.
Hmm.
He was not even allowed to say his name. Like
Really?
saying Sean Bradley's name was like you crazy? Don't nobody say his name. And he would tell you, don't say my damn. I mean, like motherfucker scared of him. And then when I came along, I had already been through so much. I didn't give a fuck about nothing at this point. So I just, and that's where kind of a beef me and him. I just like pressed, and I just never stopped. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I was like, nope, no. And I just gained a lot of supporters because a lot of people were scared of him, and they had just never seen, especially a woman, go at
Yeah.
him. So I really like. He
You
even had
dropped your
supporters
balls on them.
over to me.
Really? Oh, so yeah. So
Yeah.
they really gained a lot of respect for you. They probably just sitting there secretly waiting. Like, man, I can't wait till somebody come and get this
Yeah.
nigga told.
Yeah. The way they talking to Sean now, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Nobody to even talk to him any kind of oh no. Mm-mm. No. Lady Nika wasn't allowed to speak. When I came along, I said, come on, Lady Nika. We got you. Come on over here. Say whatever the
Mm.
fuck you want to say, go where the fuck you want to go. Then Lady Nika just took off. Do what she want to do, say what she want. Did nobody fuck with her. They had buried Nika. She was dead,
Really?
gone.
So you kind of feel like you kind of resurrected her voice in a way.
I absolutely resurrected her. She even said I did. I
Oh,
got her a
so
whole
she
lot of
gave you your
money.
props.
She gave my props at the time.
Mm. One thing about it, once you give somebody their props, you can't go back and re-dig on it. You done already said it. You know what's
Hmm.
real.
Yeah, she tried to bury me when I came back. I'm like, bitch, how you gonna try to bury me? And I done brought you to. I'm the reason you even here.
What was she
They
scared? She was like,
they
oh
tore it
no.
up.
You think she felt intimidated, like you were coming back to maybe take her spot or so, or take
No,
back the
she ain't got no
crown?
spot to take because her
Mm.
spot, me and her could never be on the same level, period. But they was making a lot of money off my name, and they had ran some bullshit in the sector. I already knew when I came back, I stopped all that shit. The money they getting right now, they ain't even seeing a little of. Let me. I fucked with all their money. They are
Mm-hmm.
not getting the money like they used to get. When I came, I told all that shit up. You guys, anybody. They would just go live. Then they would take over. One person go live. All right, everybody go here. Like they doing it for their friends, a circle thing. They said we don't do that
Really?
around here. You go live whenever the fuck you want to go live. Why the hell I gotta wait because you live? Shamar, me and you ain't got no beef. But if you live, you think I'm not gonna go live just because you live? Who gonna do that? That's crazy
I'm
as
like,
fuck.
listen. If listen for about 15 minutes just to see what you talk about. So okay, now let me go and hit my live button.
Yeah,
Like you got your own
I wouldn't
supporters
even
and
do it
people.
then. No, get your
Yeah.
money. Shit, you don't stop your live for somebody. I don't give a fuck how cool you are, cause I'm gonna get my coin.
Mm-hmm. Because hey, people gonna get theirs. You got to look out for you. Like what you say, self perseverance or yeah, I
Self
think that is,
preservation is first
yeah,
law of nature.
preservation.
Yeah, you gotta see about yourself first. How can I put an oxygen tank on you and I ain't putting it on my own face first? I'm a faint.
Mm-hmm. Man,
And guess what? I've done that before. Then help put an oxygen tank on other people, and I almost kill myself in my own channel trying to help people.
man, that's crazy. I had to realize you can't give more to somebody else's page that you not giving to your own page. I had to stop a relocation where you need to focus on you. And shout out to me
Shit,
because I did blow up from that.
Shamar, I could probably show you screenshots. I probably should have prepared of the GoFundmes that I've raised for people.
Mm-hmm.
People come up in line like they got cancer. We done raised within 2 hours, people $2 or $3,000. Wiley from the Wiley Show, help get him a car, help pay his rent, help give him a rent deposit,
Oh snap.
raise money for his birthday. We donated for people trips. People want to get books and stuff. We donating for their books and stuff. This one lady came and cried to me on site April. Her cousin, on site April hates me, but her cousin cried to me.
Really?
Cried to me. She said that she had a book opening. She did a book, went out, sat in front of a store. She said she didn't sell not one book. I was
Mm.
like, damn, fucked up. I said, what's your book and what's your book about? The woman came up here, told us about the book. I think she sold maybe like 400 or 500 books. Woman cried to me. And these motherfuckers still
That was a
shit on me.
blessing.
Mm,
Really? So I know that
yeah.
that has to really hinder you from kind of or taste you bad. Like I don't know about this person. I don't know because you really never know.
That's the reason why I
They
act
may
the way
try
I
to get
act.
over you. Yeah,
That's why I
that's
act the way I act.
crazy.
Even like with the cooling thing. Cooling around here begging for a converter. For her
Mm.
car. Like, how you need a converter for a car or a battery when you just had a pocket full of money? People done paid your rent. I know for a fact we did for you. Even though it was one day. Now, how is you need something for your car? You still calling Cam, ask for $50. I mean, the shit just crazy to me. The more and more I
Lord
try to
have
give
mercy.
stuff and help people, I said, let me go back to what I'm doing, making my own money.
Yeah. So you really feel like, man, I don't want to say every time, but it's almost every time you try to help people, really go out for people. That it kind of a slap in your face. That is kind of
Yep.
messed up.
And I'm never gonna stop reminding people what I did for them. People say, oh, if you do something, you shouldn't have to say nothing. I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna do shit and stay quiet. I'm gonna let the people know. I want them to know. I may show them a receipt. I'm not staying quiet.
Like, hey, wait
So
a
if
minute
you
now.
want
Like,
something
you
from
remember
me,
when I
don't
did
stay
this for you?
quiet.
And not, maybe people do be trying to forget sometimes.
No, I'm gonna remind them every time.
Fast. What's up to everybody coming in the room? I've been seeing y'all comments. Once again, if y'all got any questions, make sure y'all go to my community wall and comment under my post. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I see some of y'all asking questions, but I'm not going to remember them, to be honest, like towards the end and everything. But shout out to everybody coming in. If y'all got a page, let everybody know. And, listen at work. Shout out to everybody coming in the safe haven. But that's what's up. I mean, the people, I will say the people, they did want to know. We don't got to get too deep. Unless you want to, because, hey, we like deep.
Talk about it, and I mean, if it's something that I don't want to talk about,
Yeah,
I know how to. You just throw me
thank
the
you.
question. I'm with it.
Now the people want to know about they want to know about your jail situation. They was like, so did she really go to jail? I said, VS really went to jail. So can you tell us about the IHOP gate, about the situation that led up to your altercation and
Oh,
going to jail and things? Mm.
I don't know why bitches be lying like I've been in jail for 3 damn years. Like that. That's the you know what I'm saying. That's annoying as fuck. But the story just
It's
um
crazy.
Mark, contrary to popular belief, back in the day, I used to be very flirty with women and men, but it's more easy accessible for the women because this is the LGBT community that I'm attached
Hmm.
to. So of course we used to, I used to be on the phone with a lot of people. I used to play around. I used to flirt with the people in the chat. I flirt with any and everybody. I mean, these some horny women around here. They like to flirt. They like to
Yeah,
smile. So,
I
you
understand.
know, they freaking man for real. So sometimes some of these women they don't know how to handle it. So
Yeah.
at that point in time, I was a little overwhelmed. Like it was like, I don't have no schedule for nobody else. Like I just didn't nobody fit in. So there's one particular person started coming into like a chat when I used to be on Wiley show. He used to try to talk to me. I block him. Then I would, come over to my channel. I'll block the person. Then person
Hmm.
started like emailing me. The lady got weird. And then what really made me like keep blocking the person because the person ended up saying, I know where VS stay at. I live in her same neighborhood. Of course, if
Lord
I
have
hear that
mercy.
shit, I'm gonna block you. You know what I'm saying? Who can
Uh
talk to you?
huh.
All right. So when the lady did that, I blocked her. Then she gave a message out, I think on either Wiley's platform or whatever. She was just saying stuff like she got something she want to give to me. Like, bitch, I don't want shit from you. So then she specifically DM'd me and said she wanted to give me some furniture. Cause at this
Uh-uh.
point, they're saying I'm a broke bitch. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing. I'm dusty. I'm this. I'm that. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
I said, bitch, kill yourself. That was my message. And then I blocked her. Well, maybe a week later, a few days later, whatever the case may be, I met up with another young lady and we were live streaming and people knew where we were at. Like it wasn't a secret. I didn't think I was gonna come try to follow me. Um, the same lady who I just said, bitch, kill yourself. She showed up, sat directly in front of me, and then
See.
she was like, I think she was kind of saying something like, well, if I did what you said do, I wouldn't even be here. And then doing shit like that. So I'm talking my shit, she talking her shit. Then I turned the camera on her. Then she it's just that. And I'm just like, mm. She got up to leave, and then everything went black. That's the
Now
story.
listen,
Everything went to jail.
I would have
Everything.
been feeling some type of way. She's saying, "Oh, I got something to give you." I was like, "Oh, you speaking in code? Oh, you got something? Oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna accept it."
No, 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 no. But I guess she was because she was like, "You kill me." Then she goes, "You kill." I said, "No." I said, "You kill yourself," because I wasn't finna say I'm gonna kill you. Now I end up saying that shit. But
Lord have
she was
mercy.
like, "No, you kill." I said, "No." I said, "You kill yourself. You kill you." I didn't say it. So I was gonna do. I said, "You kill yourself." So I was like, "Man, if I keep letting this shit happen,
It's gonna
I
get
am going
worse.
to motherfucking fuck this." Like
Yep.
it had to happen. It had to happen. It
And
had
I
to
hate to
happen.
say that I agree, because like you said, if it wouldn't have happened, then you was online. They were like, "Oh, VS upon the hey." It seemed like all the turmoil, everything would have just got so much worse. So you have to let the people know, "Hey, ain't nothing to play with. Ain't one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can play with your mama or your balls or your ussy,
Yep.
but you
Yep.
can't play with me."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So hopefully we ask the people questions, man.
Yeah. Listen,
Listen.
I don't. They want a fantastic story. Jail was jail. I was very unhappy in jail. Of course, I was sad. I was like, "This on bullshit." But after the third day, it was like shit. The ladies, they were nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cool. I got a personality. I could kind of fit in with anybody. I'm a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? But they had
Yeah.
me in there with the worst of the worst. I'm like shit. But they were cool. I saw some people that who they didn't like. And kind of how they was kind of like like being mean to other
Mm-hmm.
people. But for me, and I'm not no weak bitch either. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, my father always taught me, even if you get your ass whooped, it's still a win. Don't back down. You gotta let a motherfucker know you ain't playing with them.
Mm-hmm. Now
So
that's
I've
true.
always I ain't out here saying I'm the baddest bitch. I've been on my own for a long time. For a long time. You'll be surprised. I've been on my own for a long time and took care of my household by
Mm.
myself. No men around. I've been in some crazy situations.
So do
Yep.
you feel like by you having such a strong presence and such a strong personality about yourself, do you feel like that's why people want to say like, oh, they're maybe scared of you, or you're one of the most hated, just because maybe people can't take you or so, or take your presence? Do you think that
I
has to do
don't
with
think
it?
I don't think these people are scared of me. A
Mm.
lot of these people love me, Shamar.
Yeah.
A lot of these people you see talk about me used to be my supporters and followers in my paymasters. Like they used to pay me for my time and my energy. A lot of these troll pages and these haters, they love me. They mad that I keep coming back. I'm like the roach that you can't kill with raid. Every time they like, even with my channel growing the way it's growing, the way I'm actually able to move around and get these celebrity interviews. They trying to figure out how I'm getting this money. This month I got my biggest check, and it still haven't even reached up to the amount that I told you I was making back in the day. But I made my biggest check this month, so I know I'm
Let's
getting
go.
it.
That's what's up. So yeah, when you rising and when you grinding, like you said, hey, people gonna hate on you.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna put you in you at the center of everything and
Mm-hmm.
try to knock you off your pedestal on some hating shit.
Yep.
But man,
Yep. And I'm not gonna let them stop me.
hmm might as well. That's what they want. It'll be feeding into it. Now, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I always said, because I know you get it when you go into different sectors and stuff. People saying this and saying this, but I always say, like, if you are so powerful, I'm not saying that you are powerful. I'm not taking it away
I
from you.
am powerful. I
Yes,
am.
like shout out to you.
And in my own right. Yes, I am.
Yeah, but how could you come in and destroy a sector? I feel like if you were able to destroy a sector, um, not saying that you did, the foundation had to have not been stable from the beginning, in my opinion. That's just how I feel about the
They weren't
situation.
stable when I left. Like the stability left. They wanted me gone, and then I was gone. They wouldn't stop saying my name. How am I gone for 3 years and y'all still saying my name? People calling me, girl, your name trending. They got your names in the title, girl, your name, girl. They talking about this. They talking about, girl, they saying that you back. They saying you on the fake page. They saying you hit it. It was just the crazy. I couldn't, Shamar, the first year I was gone, I was shocked because at first I had a rule. If I was cool with you
Mhm.
and you brought up YouTube to me, I would not talk to you anymore. So people would not even come. People who I did talk to, they would not bring up YouTube to me at
Really?
all. And then maybe 10 months in, I would be like, "What's going on online?" You know what I'm saying? Then I got more
A
comfortable
little
with okay,
interested in stuff.
yeah. I was like, okay, well, what's going on? They was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you said that. Man, this happened. They said your name and they bringing this up. They fighting about this. This person admitted to doing this. So I was getting blamed for calling CPS on people. Come to find out, the person who actually called CPS admitted to it. They said I called CPS on Sean Bradley, right? People saying it
Really?
was me. Come to find out, um, a lady named Pressure Cooker said that Shawshank Shelley forced her to call CPS, and she told the whole
Really?
story, every receipts and everything. And for a long time, Sean had so many supporters trying to come after me so bad because they thought I had did that because he was saying that he lost his kids or they was in danger of being. I mean, it was a lot of shit. It was a lot. It was a lot.
That's crazy.
Shamar, check your DM, please.
Okay, bet. Listen, this crazy. So blame, and it's really funny how they want to come in and blame you for everything. And then the
Hmm.
whole time, like they were the one doing it. They let you know about that type of person or the type of person that they is, that they will go along with it just to add to the hate VS campaign.
Yeah. It was several other things like the person who followed my son was taking college courses and he was followed. So what happened is I guess to scare me off of YouTube, they took
Hmm.
pictures of him going to his math class, brought it back online, but they wouldn't say who actually did the classes. Yeah, I mean who took the pictures of him going to class, right? When I was gone, I don't know why, they started telling on each other. And that's one reason why they called uh Five Babe the Chicago snitch. That's what Sean called her because
Hmm.
I guess she started saying where the picture came from and how they got the picture, all this stuff. But I would know where to be found. Like all this stuff started coming out once I was gone. A lot of stuff I got blamed for.
That's crazy. Did they ever give you, or was they ever
Nope,
man or
nope,
woman enough?
ain't no
Man,
apology, no nothing. Even the girl who called CPS, they was like, so you knew it when VS and you know they was blaming her. I'm sorry, excuse me, bless
hmm
me. And she said, "No, I don't like VS no way. So I didn't give a fuck. It's better her than me."
that's fucked up. They let you know what
Yeah,
type of
and now
person
she
they is.
cursed. She done gave birth at the old age of 40, over 40, and she done had a grandbaby. She done gave birth to her own grandbaby. She cursed. So when a woman who's old to give birth to baby, they be coming out with them long heads and shit. They be looking like old men. That's why
Lord
her ass
have
one
mercy.
girl probably right now with a long ass head. Bitch.
So you okay? So what you saying is that contributes to the length of the baby head. It depends on the age and stuff,
You know that
etc.
Shamar. Shamar, you know what old folks have, baby. Them little motherfucker come out like gremlins and shit. Long ass heads, got a motherfucking skull be elongated like it's a damn alien or some shit. You know that. Just like if a young woman have a baby with an old man, you know the babies come out funny looking, long head, and all kinds of shit, looking like little
I've
granddad.
I've heard some myths and things, and some words words on the curb
No,
about
you know
that.
the babies come out looking old, looking like somebody auntie and shit.
Man, now I will say this, and we talked about this before over here at the Safe Haven, like with people
Mhm.
blaming you for stuff. I was like, don't
Mhm.
let me find out that y'all really. I know we about to jump over real quick. Don't let me find out that y'all really trying to start some confusion between Cam and Mahia, and y'all trying to blame it on VS. I said it seemed like that's what's going on. It seemed like y'all really want them to be separated, and y'all really want them to be, but y'all just gonna throw VS name on it to make it seem good, make it sound good for themselves. For some of them, not all. How do you feel about that? Like that's crazy as well, or it's pretty much
Well,
the same.
whatever what VS said about my head and Cam, I said in public.
Yeah.
So if they feel like I'm starting some, you ain't gonna worry about me talking behind the scenes. I put it on out there. Now, what other people doing behind the scenes, they trying to start some shit. But I think it's obvious that these are both two men who feel some type of way.
Hmm.
But men do try to be men and act like it don't bother them. But it's obvious now. It used to not be obvious, but it's obvious now. I don't have to say nothing. You guys can see that there's some tension going on.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's. I
My
hate to be
friend
a
is not gonna
spokesperson.
let my friend is not gonna let somebody come on the panel and talk about their dead mama. It's been like 4 people that did it to me here. Now come on now, what that tell you?
You just keeping it real. I was there a few times and I done seen it happen. But man, but hey, like
Mm-hmm.
I be understanding where Cam coming from, because vice versa. It's maybe
Mm-hmm.
people over there talking about him. I know he said there'd be a lot of dogging him out and stuff over there. So, and I try to put out there like, hey man, it's very irritating every time Cam say something. And I know this ain't about Cam, but
Yeah.
every time he say something, oh, VS controlling you, VS in your mind,
Oh
this a
my.
grown ass man. He got his own mind, his own feelings. Can't y'all respect his feelings? Like that lets you know it's some hating shit going on, because they can't even respect the man when he telling them the truth. They trying to blame you for everything.
Shamar, when I first came, Cam and my head, now, because me and Cam, we just got cool, later down the
Mm,
line, but these people was not even breaking 100 people in a chat.
mm.
None of them. I think the person who had the most people in the chat at that time was Skoka Hunters.
Really? I will. I'm gonna drop the link.
She was the only
We'll
one.
talk about it later on, y'all. Brown sugar. Really? So she was doing her thing at that time.
The rest, well, she was the one. Her channel was going. She had the most of them. She would have like 200 or 300 people. The rest of
Mm-hmm.
them couldn't even get 50 or 100 people. I kid you, none of them, from Queen to Cam, not, like they numbers was not numbering. They used to come into my chat. Can you share me out? Can I come over to your channel? Like everybody was trying to grasp me when I first came. You know what I'm saying? And then I do like I always do. I spread it myself, just like I'm over in the T sector now. I went right on over there, brought numbers over there. I didn't mind
Mm-hmm.
talking to people. I would pop my shit. I would, whatever it did to get numbers. Then people challenges started growing up. Now I'm not saying I'm the two all be all, but I know for a fact none of these people had numbers until I was coming over there. Now Maher talk about one of his videos. He had over 100,000. So I ain't seen that since I've been here. I ain't seen that. Now his night show, he's doing great on his night show. I can't knock
Yeah.
that. But who finna be up for 8 hours? I can get them same numbers in 2 hours and do my thing. Then I gonna go to bed. I can't be up for 8 or 9. But what he got going on is a good thing.
Yeah, it is. I hate that. Now let me ask you, since we brung up Cam, what is it
Mm-hmm.
about Cam that you feel is different? Because he seemed like one of, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, like one of maybe the longest partnerships that I done seen from someone in the Mo3, or maybe by maybe him or Queen. So what is
Him
it
and
that
Queen,
you? Yeah, okay. So they about the nick and neck.
they listen.
Mm,
If they say, "Hey, I need some help. I want to know how to do this. I want to know how to grow that. Can you give me advice on this?" If I give them advice, they listen and it worked for them. They like, "Oh shit, I'm finna latch on to this. I'm finna do this shit," and they do it. Queen, at first she had like no structure on her channel. Like Queen, do this, do like that. Like stop the cussing on each other. Okay. When I first came, they were saying they didn't even accept gay people over there. No gay boys come
mm.
over there. They talk shit about gay. It was you a pussy punk, all this, all there was no like Shamar, you was in the Mo3 sector over there with Gigi. Like, so I don't know if they know you was, but you keep a rainbow in your thing, but oh no. They said nope, no beef sector come over here. Oh no. Like it was none of that.
I'm gonna
So
be real. By me, I did that on purpose, because like, hey, just in case somebody got a problem, it is what it is. But
yeah.
by me, being a moderator for Gigi, that it get me into some into some
Hmm.
chats. They'll be like, who is this gay nigga? I ain't never seen this gay nigga. And then they'll be like, oh, this Gigi, and they're like, oh, okay. Then they seem more accepting. But
Yeah.
I can tell that and it's not all of them because I know that
But
question
it's a
came up.
shift now. It's a shift.
Yeah,
Even now,
that's not
they're
all of
accusing
them.
some of them of having dating trans and all that stuff, and they not looking down upon it no more. Ain't nobody kick SD out. He over there, and they was saying stuff about him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So beef sector coming over there now. I see them coming over here up into certain people chats and stuff like that. They not saying. I don't even hear even saying yag and all that stuff. That's why I got the word yag from. I didn't know what that was like. What is yag? That's how we say gay instead of getting. If you say gay, you get striked. I said really? Oh, okay, all right. So
That's
let's say
crazy.
yag. Then. It's a
Yeah,
big change.
I don't know if you can really get struck from that. I think they just don't want that in their algorithm. To be honest, that's just my opinion. I
Really?
could be wrong. Like, cause how
Yeah.
can
I
you get
mean,
struck for just for using saying gay? I don't know. I don't know, but everybody got their logic and their reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
But
listen,
it's a big change.
it is, and it's crazy because when you were trying to network and make everybody come together, a little kumbaya, not even kumbaya, but just really network like you was doing. It seemed
No,
to be
we
a little
ain't
bit of
going
problem.
nowhere. Get out of here. Yep.
Mm.
There was no network. Now everybody's saying, I want a network. I thought you said you ain't want a network. I thought you ain't want to come over here. I thought you didn't want to I
Like,
just
oh, I
laugh
ain't
at
fucking with
I
that
like
yeah, except.
just like when they say denounce. I thought denounce was the wrong word. I ain't saying it right. This but now everybody's saying denounce. It's just it's a lot of little things that I sit back and to be honest, I just smile at it now. I ain't tripping.
Mhm.
I find it cute though. It was against the rules. She's stupid. She ain't gonna make no money. She putting all her videos on membership. When I first came, I put all my shit on membership. I do a video, going straight to membership. That's dumb. Her dumb ass ain't gonna make no money. Now everybody doing the shit.
Yeah, it's the smart thing to do.
Hmm.
That's crazy, but then hey, they don't want to. A lot of people don't want to give you credit, and props to Cam and Queen too. Like we were saying earlier, you said they listen, they applying what you're teaching them
Yeah.
and
And
growing
Queen is
from it.
still being herself though. You get what I'm saying? She
Uh-huh.
she ain't trying to be a VS. Queen is being a Queen 88. But it's just a couple that's it. Stop. Queen used to cuss. Queen don't be cussing like that no more. I mean, unless she bad about something, but and she'll tell you if you come on my channel and cuss, I'm dropping you. They wasn't doing that stuff.
Yeah, she be on her shit.
She on her business shit now.
Hmm. Now let me ask you this.
Hmm.
I know previously you had felt like I think you said that Duke Farrell was maybe the big dog in the Mo3 sector.
Hmm.
I've noticed that you call Cam King Cam. Do you feel like Cam he's you think he's about to be the big dog or he is the big dog?
I do think Cam was a big dog in his own right because Cam is really like doing business stuff, and I just really hate he's putting out money for interviews, and he's passionate about the box and stuff, whatever. And when he does that, they don't support. But if he go live and we cut up on his channel, he getting up to 800-900 views. You get what I'm saying? He live
Yeah,
views. But if he's doing some positive shit, they don't support him.
the
Cam is
support
on
don't be the
doing
same.
traveling, meeting celebrities, taking pictures with them, going out to Vegas, going here, going. He's showing you. I'm gonna tell you one thing about Cam too. I have never not seen Cam be at work.
Yeah,
If
that's
I be on the
true.
phone with him, if we DM or we talking to something, or I hear him moving around with some boxes, I don't know what the hell he do to this day. I know it got something to do with traveling. I hear boxes moving in a truck. All right, get in this truck, door closed, cranking up, drive, stop, open door. That's all I hear. That man,
Hmm.
all
And I
like
think
with
it really. I said this before. I feel like they didn't really expect that out of Cam. I don't think that they really expected him to be on his shit and to really continue to grow and be
mm-hmm,
consistent like he's been doing. And that may be why he getting a lot of hate from the people. And then they also saying, "Oh no, it's because VS control him." No, VS could possibly, just be somebody on this team or something. Just hey, like keep doing you, like keep doing your thing, like you rising. Instead of
I
somebody
think
being like,
motivation.
"What we doing, Cam? What we doing?" Like, hey, what you mean? What he doing? He elevating. Like he on his positive shit. He growing. But you feel like just because he's not following what you want him to do. So that's what's up.
But also Cam be having a lot of ladies over there. See, like for me, I feel like Cam look at me like an auntie or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he look at me, he ain't attracted to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attracted to him like that. Even like with what's his name? Ronnie B. I helped him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think my video is still probably his biggest video when we did the interview with him, which was so much fun. You know what I'm saying? And we gave, raised him some money. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Then I think he flipped in like 24 hours, but it is what it is.
That's what's up. Now you have done you some you done had a lot of great celebrity interviews. Like what was Gilbert Arena, of the Hood Baby, of Jack Right? Which one out of all the interviews that you done did, which one would you say is your favorite? Or is it easy for you to
It
pick?
got to be the Gilbert Arenas because the Gilbert Arenas interview is what really said, all right, VS, stop bullshitting, get online, be presentable, get you some commercials,
Mm-hmm.
straighten up your background. Because I'm a lazy money maker. I'm able to do this. Like I could, when I'm doing that, I could do that in the bed. I could be in my bed. If I'm taking my braids out, I have my hair in the afro. I have
Let's
my boo
go.
boo on. I didn't give a fuck because I was gonna make my money regardless. But I chose to say, if I'm going to be interviewing celebrities, let me go ahead and fix up the StreamYard. Let me go ahead and learn or figure things
Mm-hmm.
out. The lady in the chat, Miss Coffee, she started doing my commercials and stuff for me for free.
That's a blessing.
Until I built my stuff up. You know what I'm saying? She did my commercials. She did my background. Leak You did a couple of my commercials for me, but she, Miss Coffee, been the most consistent person. You know, um, some of my supporters, like Ugly by Choice, everybody look at that person like a troll, but that's one of my most consistent. Her super chat. These are like my most consistent donors.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to put y'all out there, but they are, like they help with the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming out my pocket paying
Yeah.
for interviews.
And that's what's up. And listen, they do a fantastic job. And I'm not just saying it because they're here right now. And they can be
Mm,
good for them, like putting them out there and kind of like promotion. People be like, hey, who doing your do your flowers, who your flyers, who do your intros.
yeah, Miss
So it's like a
Coffee is good.
win-win. Yeah, she
Yeah.
is good. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. And I didn't know Ugly by Choice did that. Shout out to Ugly by Choice.
Oh, no, I'm just naming two because I see them and super chat somebody who just hooked me up. But people think Ugly by Choice is a troll. That person even showed up to some classes. Don't even do YouTube just to say that they just to make sure that I had people bodies in the class. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
was in the class with Ugly by Choice.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what's up.
And I don't know who that person is. They don't show themselves. I don't know who that person is.
I be telling people that I was like, oh, that's a troll. Now
I don't know who
listen,
that is.
hey, trolls show support. Some people just be wanting to be in incognito, but they
Hmm.
still show love and support.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That's
No,
what's
they
up.
look out. I'm gonna tell you something. I spent over $1,200 in December for interviews,
Mm,
but I made all my money back and then some. Oh, this YouTube chat.
that's
So
a
I was
blessing.
hurt. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
spend something to get some. Like you took that risk and you took that leap of faith.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm going for it. That's what I want. I gotta go get it.
Yeah. December, I was obsessed. I said, interview, another interview. Who else can I interview? I'm behind the scene. Who else I can interview? And then, like when I did the Terrence Williams interview, and I'll just say this out loud. He was probably my most expensive interview.
Hmm.
Um, I paid $500 for an interview.
Really?
I did.
Oh, that be
Um,
up there.
and let me tell you something though. I had some haters. Now I'm finna let you in on something.
I'm listening.
This might start some shit, but I don't give a fuck. I said, what is your fee? He told me. Now I don't think I'm ever paying anybody over 500 unless it's some unless it's like top tier. You get what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But for him, but I felt like he was worth it. I wasn't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? And I made my money back. And the shorts that I got of him, Shamar, took off. Go look my shorts of him. I
That's
like
what's
they went
up.
high. So it was worth it. But I'll say this. He hit me up. We talked. He then hit me back up after I went ahead and agreed to the 500, right? But I
Hmm.
think I said it so he said 500. I said, okay, cool. Just like that, right? So I get
Yeah.
maybe he's not gonna beg or say, oh, it's too much. He hit me back. oh, well, I heard that you pay more for interviews. I
No,
said, no,
no, nah.
yeah, and I said, and I do sometimes. I said, but this came out of my pocket. I didn't ask any of my supporters to help me on that interview, Shamar. It came out that was my Christmas money. It came out of my
Yeah.
pocket. I said, a couple of my friends was like, do the pot thing. I said, I don't want to do it. I said, because I want this interview to be mine. When I start dropping my balls around here saying, I did this, I want to be able to come live and sometime and say, you know what? I did this. I didn't beg. I didn't I wanted to do it myself. And that's what I want to
Mm-hmm.
continue to do in the future, where if I do have it, I don't have to keep begging my support. I could have easily crank up a live and ask them to help me. I didn't some things I want to do for myself. So I can have ownership of my channel. So I could say, no, you can't say that you built me up. I did some of this myself. I did this. Yes, y'all help. This my shit too. This mine. I did this.
Yeah. And I don't
Oh,
definitely understand that. Who do you like? Who do you? Well, do you know who that was?
hold on, let me slip this in real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who was behind the scenes talking to him about my money?
That's that. I was just about to ask that question. Like, who was it that they're hating or
Oh
something?
shit, hold on. Oh, hold on. My phone accidentally called somebody. Hold on one sec. Sin City.
Lord have mercy. Now I done seen her. Are they know each other or something, or she just heard about it?
She said they family or they know each other. Not because I was shocked. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know until we did the whole interview. And towards the middle end, he said something earlier that I didn't catch it at first. He said, I got to get you and my sister together.
Mm.
I, I just didn't catch it. I didn't because I heard him, but I was like, "What is he talking about?"
You're like
I'm
his
thinking,
sister.
I'm thinking he got a sister in New Orleans that he was feeling my vibe and he wanted us to get us together, like do business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then he said it again towards the end. He said, "I got to get you and my sister together." So I said, "Well, who your sister?" He said, "Sin City." I said,
Like,
and
Lord
then
have mercy.
And then everything started coming. The little questions. Why your group not helping you? Why you paying out your own pocket? Because I'm like, who gives somebody fee? Like, that's like me going to McDonald's saying I want a number 7. They say, okay, it's $8. Then I get someone, they say, well, you going to pay Chili's $20 for the burger and fries. So give us 20. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, that's y'all fee. You didn't,
Yeah.
that's the fee that you set.
And we already
So it
agreed
was
on this.
weird. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So do you feel like, man, like he was really just, well, it ain't even no really, he was really just trying to get over on you in a way, or see how much he could get out of you.
But he wouldn't have been able to did that if it wasn't,
Yeah, all the chatter. That's
because
messed
my
up.
thing is you set your fee. I didn't even try to beg. I didn't ask for no special favors, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "What's your fee?" He said, "5." I said, "Okay, cool." But see, because I said it like, "Okay, cool," like that, you know what I'm saying? It was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this bitch got money."
You dropped your balls, as you say.
Yeah,
As you,
yeah.
yeah,
'Cause
you
when he
dropped
tell
your
me, I'm
balls.
like, "What?" And then guess what? He didn't even do everything he's supposed to did, Shamar.
Really?
He was supposed to share my video on his Instagram where he got over 100,000 subs, and he didn't do it. And I didn't even flip. I didn't go off. I just blocked him and kept it moving. I blocked him
That's messed
because
up.
he started messaging me about other people I can interview could get them money. Block. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate you, sir. Block. I'm on to the next. And ain't nothing for me to talk. This is my first time really openly even saying this little part. Nobody even knows that. I've never told anybody how much I paid for the interview. I ain't tell nobody about the little Sin City thing. No, nothing. I'm saying this now right here. This is definitely
That's
exclusive.
crazy. And
Yeah,
if he
it
would
hurt
have,
my feelings so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was so hurt. But I will say that man gave me some advice though. He gave me some advice, and it worked. That's all I'm gonna say. That motherfucker gave me some advice on what to do to my video once I ended it. And when I tell you, it got them numbers up.
mm-hmm.
And I might talk about it in the class, but
Yeah, that's some good tea
it
right there.
worked.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it did work. So that kind of it still pissed me off he didn't share me out.
Get the
But it's
principle.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, because you gonna get blessed in the end, but By
Hmm.
him doing it though, he kind of messed up his partners because I know he's trying to put his partners on. If he would have went
Yeah,
about it the right way, you may have been interested, continuing business and maybe
exactly.
continuing on. That's crazy.
And I heard through the grapevine that he fucked over somebody else, and people wasn't believing that he fucked over them. So when I had made a private conversation with someone about it, that person was like, you know what, this is crazy because someone else just told me this, and now you saying it, I know it ain't a lie.
Damn, that's
Hmm.
messed up
But it's
business,
okay
baby.
though, because I'm still blessed at the end of the day, and I know you got. I'm getting it from the dirt, man. I'm telling you, I love it, man. I love it
Mm.
because I want to be able to say I got this from the dirt. I literally came back zero, and they ain't saying I'm buying bots. I mean, how can you buy bots when my membership is up and stuck? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they when they see you rise and people try to think of the craziest ways, like, oh, she buying bots, oh, she
mhm,
doing this. They're like, oh, you just a hater. You just hate to see people rise, and especially
yeah.
when you hate to see some type of competition.
And I
Mm.
try to help anybody if they help themselves. I'm not helping nobody who I don't see them trying to help themselves. Even
Hmm.
just like the little shady moment we had at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But I mean, but here's the kicker: you ain't gonna forget next time for your next person. Now, you know what I'm
That's
saying? It
true.
be like that little thing, like damn, bitch, you gonna remember that? I'm just saying,
Yep.
like a lot of time, be that bite, like shit. Okay, motherfucker, you know.
And that actually kind of, I appreciate that because I was a little nervous, but then we did that. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And it kind of, everything has been all cool and stuff.
Can I openly say something? I was going to message you and tell you this is when we first talked. Because we
Hmm.
talked the other day. I was going to message you and tell you you don't have to give me nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Two reasons why I said no. I'm not gonna do that. First
Hmm.
reason is your channel is growing and you need to pay people for their time.
Yeah.
You may not make enough money off of YouTube just yet to where 500, because that is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I could pay my car note with that. But
Hmm.
even offering somebody something, it's a sign of respect. You know what I mean? Even I do it. Even small people. We'll talk about it. I take care of regular people just like I would do a celeb or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how good they make the interview. Because I've made more money off of just regular people than the damn celebrities. So
Really?
yeah, hell yeah. Shit. That Platt interview doing real good right now.
Now, that was a great interview. Now people
Shit.
been asking me, like, Shamor, what you think about? I was like, now listen, y'all know I'm not a fan of Platt, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
give
it
the
was a good
people what they
interview though.
want.
Mhm.
It
You gotta
was.
feed, you gotta feed the beast. You know, you gotta feed the people.
He made it entertaining. Like, we got to give it to him. Like, I know
Mm.
people was like,
Oh, it
oh,
was
he lying or
good.
something. Yeah, he made
Hmm.
it real juicy. Now
Hmm.
we got to
Hmm.
give it to him. Now
But
speaking,
I'm sorry.
no, you can
And the
you can
second
finish what you're
petty thing,
saying.
and the second petty thing is, I knew you had paid cooling, and I said,
Yeah.
nigga, nigga, you ain't finna get up on now. You gotta pay VS, and then she mad with cooling right now. So I said, oh no, I gotta be petty, bit. But
Hmm.
I like you. I like you. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? You listen. You know what I'm saying? And I like that you got your own lane. I don't even look at you as Mo 3 sector. I don't look at you as beef sector. I never even heard of no safe haven shit. Now I be looking
Yep.
like this a whole nother goddamn sector right here. Like
It
you like
is.
a cross between you you'll come up here and put that pig up there. I said, who the hell is this Miss Piggy lady he talking about? I'm trying to figure this shit out. And then the safe, hey, we in the safe. Then you be talking about you smoke. Now I don't smoke weed, but you be talking about I'm lighting up on smoke. Like it's totally different. And that was sometimes I be in your bushes and I tell you I just don't say nothing, but I do be
Hmm.
watching. You know.
I really appreciate that, for real, for real. Yeah,
Mm.
this I don't even know if it is other than us. I think we the only safe haven sector out here. And I strive for
But
that too, like having a mixture of
good.
everybody. Like, hey, we all got our people and got our favorite country creators, but when each get too deep, make sure you come over here to Safe Haven. We gonna have a good time. We gonna
Yep.
carry on,
And
man.
Shamar, it don't matter if you got 50 people in your chat or 300. You still do your live as if you got a million people in there, and I respect that.
Thank you.
I'm serious. Like you don't change it because you don't be like people not supporting. You don't be I don't be hearing you complain. Man, be people complaining. Y'all ain't hitting the like button. Y'all not supporting me. If you keep it up, enough people gonna come and gonna notice you. You got to be your
Uh-huh.
own motherfucking effect. You already got your own shit going on, and that's why you see more and more people coming over. You know.
I appreciate that. For real, for real. Yeah, I'll try to tell people like, man, you can't be entitled. You just it's gonna come. You just gotta go with the
Just
race. Thank
yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah.
Man. Now speaking of celebrity interviews, you've been over there in the tea sector lately. So is that jazz
Hmm.
sector or is that something like completely different? Or is the tea sector is like the Jaguar Right sector?
Okay, it's Black Tea Sector, and when Jag went viral, it's a subsector which they call the Jaguar Right sector, which are people who just do content on her every day, all day, and they make more money off of talking about her than she make off of talking about herself.
Hmm. That's crazy. Yeah,
It's
so they
crazy.
really leveling up, and she just kind of
That
staying where she is and losing pages and stuff.
Shamar, it's so bad. They'll use her content and then strike her channels out using her shit.
Really,
Hell yeah.
that's
She just had
messed
a
up.
channel with 20,000. I watched her with a whole new channel. When I first came, she got struck out when I started going over there. So she had a new channel, built that up to almost 20,000. They struck out maybe 2 weeks ago. I was like, what the hell? So I think she had like 2 or 3,000. I said, how the hell? So I was even
That's
trying to teach
crazy.
her how to strike. She don't, some people just don't want to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah,
don't care. Like, she don't care.
but she losing out
Or they
though.
like, you
Like,
do it for me. I'm not doing nobody work for them.
uh-huh. That's crazy you say that. Now, do you? I know you've been venturing out all through the sector and stuff, and maybe be working with certain people that Jaguar or Jag may not really be cool with.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they may have caused some type of rift between y'all relationship, or do you feel that it will in the future, or do y'all
Okay.
just keep it
Yeah.
respectful and stuff?
Yeah. So what's currently happening with me and Jag is I still have
Mm-hmm.
not disrespected Jag as of yet. Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
last night Jag called me a couple of bitches. Um
Lord have
and
mercy.
she's upset because one lady who's her, I guess, her right hand man, and another lady who was affiliated with her. I mean, already they had some complaints about what was going on within the group.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, well, what's the problem? One lady, she wants to grow her channel, get numbers, and she want to do her own content. But every time she go live, Jag jumped on the panel and started talking about Jag and all this screaming and stuff, and she doesn't want to do that no more. And I've
She
been
kind of
on her.
takes over.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to let her know you don't want to do it. It's like, they didn't want to. They feel like they
Mm.
owe her. But then Jag promising these people money, talking about they finna get paid, and she got a job for them, and just keep working, and it's gonna come. She got a special music contract that's gonna come. I'm just selling a lot of wet dreams. And what I did for the one lady, Kimmy, I'm not trying to promote nobody, but Kimmy, I did just 2 interviews with her. She almost at her 1,000 already.
Yeah.
She getting crazy views off of chopping up the videos me and her did. That's just for me and her over there cutting up, having fun. I didn't drag Jag, but I guess she feel like I'm taking her people.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, if you're not gonna take care of them, because one of her people finna be my assistant. So
Let's
she
go.
like, you got some good workers over there. If you ain't gonna take care of them, they come on over to me. I'm gonna take care of them.
So it kind of seemed like I'm not putting this label on it, but I'm gonna just say it. You feel like she really just use them, or maybe get over on them, or maybe she just take them for granted. Because especially like she got all that talent over there, then she's selling them false dreams, and then not really doing nothing with them.
Well, I don't want to say the dreams are false. They just haven't came
Haven't
to
came into
pass.
fruition. Mm,
Yeah, yeah. You know. I
that's
mean, these
crazy.
people saying they ain't even got one cash app. They online. Like right now, Jag is in Chicago with her new boo, and they paying for her ticket to travel.
Really?
Yeah, they live raising money for her to go travel. I'm like, y'all ain't getting none of the money. That's the part that fucked me. I said, y'all ain't getting none of the money. Nothing. I said, no, they ain't getting none of the money. None.
That's messed up. So
Now
have
this is
she?
what they're saying, and they're publicly saying it. So it ain't what VS. It was they are publicly saying this.
Dang. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna say this about it, and I know some of the things that she done said, and maybe came in the past or so, or people like, oh, she was right, or Jack was right. But I'm gonna just say my opinion of Jack. She don't really seem like the type that can have another strong person stand
Hmm.
along with her. She don't really seem like the type that can how do I say this? I think she would have to. Has to feel like she has to be the strongest one in the room or on her team, or if not, it's gonna be some confliction going on. And it do seem like she kind of go through people a lot, like rather quickly.
I
Do
go
you
through
think that?
people a lot too, though, Shamar.
But
But
it's
when these
kind
people
of
leave, they
different.
can't say they ain't get nothing from me though.
Yeah, like you ain't none of your people are saying that you owe them $30,000 and that no, allegedly.
Mm.
If
No,
I'm
when the
hearing
people leave
correctly.
me, they leave with something. If
Yeah.
anything, I ain't got you shit.
Do you feel
But
like she secretly? No, say what you were saying.
yeah, well, and as far as her, I don't think that it's not that she can't handle another strong person. The problem comes
Hmm.
in if what I'm selling is attracting other people that's her. That these people, she feel like they supposed to be showing loyalty to her, but at the end
Hmm.
of the day, if people trying to get their own channels and their own identities and stuff like that, if they're around somebody like me, you gonna always want to level up because I'm gonna always be motivating. Even if I can't motivate myself, I'm still gonna put a bug in somebody's ear to try to make them do better.
Yeah.
Somebody teach me something, I be going straight to my people. Let me tell y'all what I just learned. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all that. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that.
Y'all
As soon
grow
as
as
I
a
get over to the
collective.
teach sector, I started telling these people shit that I be, trying to teach in my class. Like these people don't know how to strike, or they don't, or people striking each other, they don't know how to just do a simple button to beat it and to do a little paper. Like it's so simple. Like they was like, you changing stuff over here. I was like, I just showed a couple people how to do something that's right here in black and white. My dad
And it's
always said, if you wanna if you wanna hide something, put it in the book from black
mm,
people. Put it in the book.
that
Put
is
the money.
true. That's crazy. So they won't take the time out. Now if they
They
really
doing
mad
it
at you
now.
because you coming in, you standing up for what's right. Probably you helping
Yeah.
people take back control over their content.
Yeah.
Learn some things they didn't know, and
Yeah.
it's messing with what they got going on. They like,
Oh,
oh
it
no, I want to
is.
continue
Oh,
doing this.
oh, they so mad. Oh, they are mad.
Mm. And I did see I was over there. I forgot who it was. I think it was on the Kimmy Lady panel that you were talking about.
Hmm.
Like and you made the ultimatum and stuff with Elias and stuff, where really not an ultimatum. You were just asking her. But
Oh,
this
it's an
is what I would.
ultimatum.
Oh, it was okay. So it was ultimatum. But now the thing about the ultimatum, people trying to put it on you and be like, "Oh, that's wrong for her to do. That's wrong for her to do." But I heard Elias get on if am I saying her name right? Elias.
Yep, you saying it right. Hmm.
Alea said on Kimmy Live, well not Alea, yeah, Alea said on Kimmy Live, she was like, well, she had texted me earlier and already said, hey, I already done removed you from everything. We finished the
Exactly.
woo.
Thank
I was
you.
like, that's crazy.
Thank
Like
you.
she just threw her to the dust, but you expect her to have so much loyalty for you when you really just slapped her in the face. Like, and I
Hmm.
wasn't understanding that. That was crazy how they were trying to put the blame on you.
But hold on. Look, I don't feel so special anymore because I was thinking that she just took my ultimatum and just chose up. But hell, shit. But really, from what you just said, the girl had already said that she let her go anyway. So that was an easy choice for Alez to make. But they trying to put it off on me saying I broke them up when apparently you let her go.
Hmm.
It don't make sense.
It was never nothing to break up because it was obviously built on. I ain't saying it's on the layers part, but I don't know what's going on. But it was obviously nothing real and sincere going on anyway. For it to
Hmm.
have been something that easy, and then you even if they be like, "Oh, VS just got over here. She just got over here." How could VS come between a friendship or some type of relationship that's been going on and that's been
A
growing
lot
and
of these people
growing?
having issues. A lot of these people already having issues, just like they got a young man over there, Kai.
Hmm.
They didn't even know his age. The boy just turned 18. You know what I'm saying? That's a
What?
whole yeah, a young boy over there.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Ain't no
And
telling
they
what they
fighting over
saying
who
and
gonna
doing.
be with, he confused, he don't know what to do. I'm like, that's a child. His ass don't even need to be on this. Why the fuck he in the jag sector anyway? He need to take his ass to play some video games or something. It's crazy.
Exactly. And especially
That's how
with
you
the.
get people in trouble. Can you get
Mm,
mad? I wish I would pick up my phone and find out a 40, 50-year-old bitch. talking to my motherfucking son in a regular. And he 23. Man, I'm telling you, I
Okay.
was.
And ain't no
They be a
telling they making
whole ass
threats to
little
him. Like,
bitch.
man, with the way that they be doing this stuff or the way that it could
Oh.
go, like, hey, you could find yourself in some serious jail time.
And Jag is a self-proclaimed voodoo priestess. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Mm,
it around your, you know, you don't. I mean, come on now, you got. I mean, and I'm not making them. This is her self-proclaimed thing that she says. You know, I'm
yeah,
not or nothing like that. But you know,
that's kind of I'd be scared. I don't know, cause I can't judge the way nobody is or deliver their content, nothing,
yeah,
nothing like that. But she
right,
how do you say it? She a firecracker. She
yeah,
got a little firecracker, a little gunpowder
yeah.
about herself.
But these other people got some. Kimmy got some gunpowder too. Now I've been
Yeah,
seeing, so hopefully she can keep it up. You know.
mm. That's what's up. Now, do you I'm gonna go to the comment questions. Do you mind if we open up the link and see if anyone would like to hit the link or say ask a question before we?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Now, y'all, we gonna be respectful. We ain't gonna be all out here acting crazy now. Ask your stuff right, or you will get dropped down. I don't got time for the play. Cause I will. And listen, don't make me go on my backup page after this over with and have to drag it through the streets.
Mm,
So the link is dropped if anybody would like to join and ask some questions or you know. But let's go to the comments on the page.
okay.
Heavy Bear asked, did she recover the 10K that was stolen by a trusted friend who worked at a bank? Lord have mercy.
Nobody ever stole $10,000 from me. I had a friend who still have $600 that was supposed to pay some tax and they didn't pay it, but she could have it at this point. I've made that money back 10 times more just in
Let's
these
go.
11 months. So God bless her with them $600.
Mm. Now, this person asked, favorite beef setter memory, and what do you like most about the Mo 3 setter?
Whew, my favorite beef second memory. Man, I got so many. When we used to do those talent shows, we used to do talent shows.
Mm-hmm.
That was those because that was the good times. That's when it was good, clean fun. We were our real names would be on the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't hiding who we was. It was just a free fall. Another good moment. Another good moment is when a lot of us got together and we took down some of the bigger content creators in the beef sector. And I don't want to say taken down, but we softened them up a little bit. The
Mm-hmm.
people that people were scared of, we was able to kind of shut some shit down. That was fun. It was vicious, but it was fun.
That sounds fun. Now that just jogs my memory of a question that I want to ask.
Hmm.
Speaking of them tactics, and you said you took people down, et cetera, with all of that.
Hmm.
What are some of the things that you maybe have done in the past that you don't do now? Because I heard you say, now listen, the old VS, y'all want to be able to take me, like, hey, I'm glad that I done grew, et cetera, et cetera. What are some of the things that you've done in the past, or something else that you've done in the past that you don't really do now?
Yeah, I'll just say believe everything you hear. That's all. That's the only thing I could say on that
That's
one.
what's up. I feel you. Now, this
Mhm.
next question says, um, VS, who's your favorite 60-year-old content creator?
Myself, duh. That was dumb.
Let's go. That was Mama Global.
Oh, why you had to say who it was on here?
My
I can't
bad.
be straight even telling. I'm sorry, Mama Global. Shout out to you.
She gonna laugh about it. She'll laugh about it. Now, were you successful at having Sirius Bayless elderly mother evicted?
I don't know. You got to check with her.
Mm. How old is she? VS is you're 41, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she looks amazing. We was all surprised in the chat. Well, a lot of the people was on the previous live. They were like, I can't believe she's 41. I was like, yes, I thought that she was around my age too when I
I
first
take
seen
good
her, but
care of
she got
myself.
grown kids. That's
I
what's
sure
up.
do. Hmm.
Are you real serious about your veganism and stuff? Like you're still a
I used to be. I done slacked up. I could tell you one thing. That age kicking in though. Believe me. I be a bit like mental health and getting my rest and everything is real serious to me. That's something I used to do back in the day. I would be up all day, all night.
mm-hmm.
That Mahel, the stuff he doing, that wasn't nothing, man. We would be up for like 18 hours. I mean, one time we was doing 24 hours. No, we was trying to see what's the longest we could stay up. Like
Oh
we was on
snap.
some crazy shit. We was doing some crazy shit. Man, it was. And we was just doing it for the free. Like we didn't give a damn. We was
Having fun.
just having fun. It was fun. Um, just made me remind something else. Another great beef sector moment is when we had the DC gate. You know, the
Mm-hmm.
trip when we all met. I want to do another trip as well where people come meet up, and hopefully I'll be able to do something soon. Maybe for like spring break, I could kind of, if people could get themselves here, because I'm not gonna do like I did last time. Last time I paid for flights and rooms and cruises. I paid for everything.
Oh, you went
For
all out.
yeah, I may take care of some stuff, but not like I did last time. Nope.
That's what's up. So what's up? We got Charlie sending up here love.
Hey. You
Hey,
know,
Hey,
how
I
are
Charlie.
just
you?
had to come up here and send some love and tell you how amazing this interview been so far.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you think he's asking me hard enough questions? Because I want him to. I want him to get his money's worth. I want the people to say they enjoyed the interview. That we got down. That we. I told him it's open, no holds barred. Like, let's go.
I will tell you this. I was a part of some of that stuff back in the day. I
Your
admit my
ass sure
sin.
was. Charlie was
She being
one. She
real.
was here from the beginning. She was.
Yeah. I was back in there doing
Yeah.
some messed up shit. I just admit it. I was petty as
Yeah.
hell back then.
Brown
I
sugar
was a lot
cocaine. The
younger.
link is pinned if you would still want to hit the link. We just being respectful if you had a question. But that's woman of you woman of you to say like, hey, you was included in some of those things. Maybe a takedown or two. It is what it
Uh,
is.
we did some amazing challenges back in the day, didn't we, VS?
Mm-hmm. But
Mm,
Shamar, you'll be surprised. Some of these people who try to act innocent now, man, they was doing a whole lot of shit.
I can
And
imagine.
they finally admitted they was the ones who did this, did that. They doxed people, did this, and then they would always blame it on me.
That's crazy.
Mhm. Y'all better take advantage of the link. The man got the link. Y'all come on through if y'all want to ask me a question. If y'all want to keep being bitches in the chat and be scared, like this one person steady talking shit in the chat instead of come up on the link. Then stay your bitch ass down there.
Now,
We
now
trying to
brown
get the
sugar,
man's money worth. Shit.
brown sugar. Now I was read some of your messages, and I think you've been going in. I had to delete some of them because you had got beside yourself. Now you I was asking for the lead, brown sugar. You can't just kind of pussyfoot around. Now you don't talk too much shit, now, girl. The link is pinned, child. Does she do you have your eyes set on another sector yet, or is this T sector keeping you busy?
We definitely looking for another sector. I think we ain't had enough fun in the T sector, and I really feel like we can handle being in the T sector, hanging out, and start working on another sector. To be honest,
Hmm.
because it's like they shell shock right now. I'm like, we ain't even did nothing crazy yet. They acting like I came over and just tore up some. I'm like, so went over there and hung out with a couple of people. I ain't really did nothing just yet.
Yeah,
If you
like
know,
I'm just chilling.
I still haven't even disrespected Jag. If I want to really make some money, I can start cracking up live. Jag, 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 Jag.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't have to do that. She got some good workers over there. She ain't treating them right. They come on over to me. One of them I'm gonna make my assistant. And that's that. Kimmy. I'm not looking to make Kimmy, like an assistant or anything like that. She got her own channel. Kimmy goal was to build her own channel so she could start making money. So I'm just helping her. Like kind of like mentoring her. Like she
Hmm.
got questions on me, but Alea's, I'm sure she definitely come along with me.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
Now,
Before I drop
the,
down, I just want to say welcome to the mod team, Elias, and we send much love. Okay.
yeah,
Ski.
thank
Love
you for
you.
coming
Love
up here.
y'all. Bye.
Bye,
Hey
love.
Charlie.
Now, one of the last questions, did you give Queen 88 a heads up that you was going to interview Platinum, or has she
Hell
talked to you
no. Why
since?
would I do that? That was a paid interview. No. Nope.
Have you had any have Queen like came in your chat or have you went to hers, or have y'all talked, or it ain't really no smoke or nothing?
I don't feel like it's any smoke. I definitely got something important to talk to her about though, for sure.
Mm.
So I mean, I can see it right here. Maybe the message get to her, but she has some issues with this one lady, Quatita Dean. She's like a well known. I don't know the word to put it, but she does different crafts. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But she's saying the lady did something to her, but I don't think she knows that Yusef is one of her co-workers or followers or whatever, or supporters. And she be in the chat talk. Yusef be in her chat. She be talking to him. So I don't know if she know that. I mean,
They
because it's
know
some.
each other, child.
I don't think she
Yusuf in
know.
the Lord. You think I
He
need to
just
try to?
he just interviewed the woman maybe like a week ago, but he interviewed her on her page. You know what I'm saying? Like they know each other, and he's
Lord.
into that spiritual stuff or whatever. So I'm like, do Queen know she's talking to one of her people, and she's saying this woman did something to her? Like it
And
was
I
just
heard
crazy.
that. And I hate that. I hate that she would be feeling like that, or feeling like, such things are going, could be happening to her and things.
And
You
he
think we need to
even
try to share it and get her, let her know
well,
real quick?
I just hope somebody passed the message. That's why I'm putting in the
Mm.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Now, AL Blue said, so basically sounds like he may be jealous of Rodney.
Who is Rodney? No, I
I
think
don't,
they talking about somebody else. I have no idea what that person talking about.
that lady be saying she Mo 3. Yes, if you have questions, y'all hit the link. Let me see if I saw
What
any
they
other
say?
questions. Somebody said that lady be saying she's Mo 3, but that's not
I
really
say
a
I'm all
question.
sectors. I say I'm
Yeah.
God. God damn it. I mean, come on now. We was all made his image. You should think you're a God. You should think you're a king. Think of the highest of the high. Like, come on now. The fuck? I'm Mo 3 sector. I'm beef sector. I'm T sector. I'm black sector. I'm all sector. Like I'm wherever I touch down, I'm gonna say I'm that sector. What you think? You can't even say your favorite story of 2023 without bringing up VS being a part of it. Are you serious? Name any story that happened in the Mo 3 sector in 2023. The top stories. And try to talk about without VS in it.
Hey, it either
Cameron
got it.
Pharaoh.
Yep.
VS name came up. Queen got the fighting with Cream. VS name in it. Like
They
just
tried to throw
name
your
it. Like,
name
come
in
on.
there with the VS. I'm not the VS with Queen and Candy fight. They tried to say that somewhere.
Yeah.
Like it's
Cooler than
always
the other
VS
lady
fault.
got the fight. They said I helped put gas in the car. Like, come on now. Like y'all stop it. I done earned my stripes. That's when I ain't doing no heavy shit no more. I don't have to do all that. I done made myself known. Whether you want to admit it or not, I've did that. Man, I'm moving around. Y'all should be glad I'm moving around.
Right, Brown. You think you above Brown Sugar? Click gangster. She don't want no
I'm
smoke for
supposed to
real.
think I'm above everybody. Duh.
I run that
If
to the
I don't
attention
do it,
too. Like you
it's I
said,
think I'm
like
above. Ain't nobody. It ain't no limit above God. How can I think I'm above God? God is God. There's it. It's infinity. Like that's it. There's nowhere else to
hmm
go.
and you supposed to be your biggest supporter. You supposed to think that you the best at whatever it is that you do.
Exactly.
Like that's crazy. Now we did have
And then they
somebody
talk
inquiring.
control page.
Right. Now, we did have somebody asking, inquiring about your shoe collection of things, about your boutique. So yeah, you can tell them about your boutique and things.
Yeah. Well, just check out my private Facebook page, and you'll see some stuff coming soon. But I've already started sending stuff out. People have confirmed my stuff is legit. My retros, these shoes from 15 years ago, them the ones you want to look for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I got a lot of old school ones, so you know I'm doing
that's
well
what's
with
up.
that. My purses sell well. I just got that shit could get overwhelming, Shamar. I may anytime I do a person, I've never not went offline without having at least $500-600 from selling the purses and stuff. It's just
That's a
it could get
blessing.
overwhelming, and my mental health is the most important thing to me at my right age.
Yeah, and you do a lot too. Like you got a lot of different revenues and stuff. Then you still got
Mm-hmm.
home and got to take care of your children and
Yeah.
things. So
Mm-hmm.
man. Now y'all don't got no hard question. Now what's your name? Whatever your name was in the chat, you was saying so much stuff now. You was asking so many questions earlier in regards to things, and now you don't got nothing to say.
Hmm.
Brown sugar,
Hmm.
listen. She was saying something
Just give me
about
the questions. Just ask me the questions. It's okay. It's okay.
yes, y'all.
You got anything on the community wall?
No, oh, well, let me refresh it and see.
See, the problem with when I interview or I ask people to hit my link, they cannot handle the motherfucking responses. They be trying to troll me and it don't work. They don't get the reaction that they used to get. They want me to scream and holler and jump around. I don't do all that shit no more. I know how to get you without doing all that no more. So,
Thank you so much, Trap Queen, for dropping the private
oh,
group on
thank you.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, make sure y'all go follow.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some updates I'm making over there, but it is and see the thing about that private Facebook group, Smart, is I let anybody promote anything. It's
Really?
people promote more than me over there. They promote all kinds of shit over there. They YouTube pages, stuff they sell, all kinds of shit, sex toys, all kinds of stuff. I don't give a fuck.
Let's go, Sets Toys.
Yeah,
That's
they,
what's up.
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Charlie Sinden asked. She said, "My question is, if VS could do any interview, what would be her dream interview?"
Mm. One of my dreams interviews, I might be doing it this weekend.
Oh snap! That's what's up.
Mhm.
Salute to
Yeah.
everybody. Salute Gemini. So yes, y'all make sure y'all follow VS if you not. She got an exclusive coming up. Now listen, we got a few people coming in. The link is pinned. We got a few more minutes with VS Icon. Don't be trying to talk shit. Don't be trying to say nothing and talking shit in other people chat. When you got the time to come and
Mhm.
talk your shit now in a peaceful manner or in a regular way. So the link is pinned, but just in case somebody want to act like they don't see it, let me drop it one more time.
Mhm. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. Now, ask your questions now, y'all. If you have any, VS wanna make sure she giving us a good show. I don't
Yeah.
pretty much ask everything, but she wanna tell
Shamar,
y'all
they
some
know
good
they can't
stuff.
come. They know they can't handle what I'm gonna say back. They want a reaction out of me. They
Uh
ain't getting
huh.
these reactions that they want. So it's like hit the link because we know VS gonna either not respond or eat my ass up, one or the other. It's just not gonna work. They try to do everything. Since we've been in this chat, they done put my kids' names up in the chat, all kinds of weird shit. I don't give a fuck. Keep
Yes, that's
trying.
crazy, and I didn't see that. Mm.
Mm-hmm. They want a reaction. The only
And
reaction I'm gonna do is keep saying I'm God, telling about how much money I'm making and all that good old stuff. The shit that they know. See, the people that used to be around me, I'm talking about close. They ain't felt no money. Like okay, so you brought up Bayless, whack ass. Bitch ain't never been out her motherfucking state. Do you hear me? Her first flight was from VS. This bitch gotta die knowing that VS was the first one who put her on the airplane. Okay. Soon as she got the
Lord
plane,
have
put
mercy.
$500 in her hand. Do you hear me? Picked her
Mhm.
up. She got in the car, put $500 in her hand. When I came
Oh,
back
so
to
she had it
YouTube,
made.
my first check, $800 in her pocket. Bitch ain't never felt like that. She ain't gonna never feel nothing like that because ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about her like that. See, these some hating ass bitches. Like they mad. They upset, jealous because I'm making new friends or networking. Now, how is would I be able to network and do these interviews and stuff if I'm keeping myself to you? I can't
Yeah,
network. You some type of way? Come the fuck on now. I'm here to make money. I'm here to network.
that's that hating shit. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see
Yeah,
you
I
go
ain't paid up
nowhere.
for no motherfucking project, smoking PCP and weed and shit. God damn it, ain't nothing against you, because I know y'all do that over here. But
Hmm.
like I'm doing other shit too. Like I'm like I don't.
Now, Gemini gang, I see you don't. Do you? Would you like to hit the link and express your grievances? Because you said, why be mad about another whole pockets? Would you like to hit the link, Gemini? The link is pinned.
Who pockets I'm mad about? I'm helping. I'm emptying my pockets, helping other people. I've been saying, man, since I got rid of some of these people. Do you know how much more money I have to myself that I could use for interviews and stuff? for
Man,
class and shit like that. If anything, if you my friend, you see I'm getting, you supposed to be like, why the hell do I gotta find somebody to be an assistant when you should be doing that shit? If you getting
yeah,
money any motherfucking way, like, come on now, these motherfuckers ain't going.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah, they ain't wanting to hit the link. Then all of a sudden, I hate to put you back on the spot. Brown Sugar said I tried to hit the link a minute ago. Now I'm in the loud ass building. I'm only one person.
did they?
She didn't try to hit the link. She tried during the interview. Just we know now Brown Sugar back.
We're dropping the link. They seem they got a lot to say. I'll be quiet, and let them talk.
Brown Sugar, you have been called out numerous times. Now it's almost like I'm
But
gonna have
don't
to
call them
call
out no more.
somebody.
'Cause they want attention. And Brown Sugar,
Yeah,
bitch, I'm the star. You're not gonna take the attention from the interview from me. I'm the star, bitch. Okay. Now, if you want to talk, hit the link and come talk. But from
now,
that, we ain't gonna mention you no more. The fuck?
now we got a Stacy Savage in here. Now you heard what she said. Brown Sugar cocaine. Stacy Savage said I guess it was got back to some people. She said what was the message for Queen?
I already. I'm not gonna repeat what I said. You're gonna have to and
Rewind it.
see. This is how Shamar gonna make his money. When we end the live, rewind, and then it's gonna be a perfect message for Queen 88.
Mm-hmm.
A respectful message. That's all. And that's how Shamar gonna make his money.
Thank you. I appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got some.
I
Just hold on. Oh, we got about 3 more minutes, y'all. Y'all don't got much longer. We ain't trying to keep VS all night. She got things
love
to
it.
do.
Shamar, I love it. Is Shamar, do you feel like you asked me all the hard hitting questions that you really want to ask? Because one thing you did ask me that nobody else really asked me about the situation with my ex husband. So I did like that. That was different for sure. I did like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I pretty much did. I just really like to have regular conversation and good
Mm,
conversation and things. Just like I don't really want to go. How do I say it? Like get into like the screaming and hollering. If it happens, that's cool. It's entertainment.
yeah.
It can spice up the show and stuff. But I don't really necessarily have to have it. But I pretty much asked all the questions. I just want to let the people get to know you a little bit better, or get to know your side of things, because we can always see you, and we always know like the slogan, like, hey, VS this VS is a dictator, like she's this horrible person. But hey, you never really see a lot of people doing interviews and getting the good
Mm.
side of people as well. Yeah, so
I'm
I
put
pretty much
I,
did.
I put some in the back. Or did I hope I didn't put in the comment section.
Okay, let me see.
I spelled it all wrong, but you kind of get what I was making mention of right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you want some final ones with that, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh well, we might as well. Let me see.
Mm.
So dealing with that, how much longer? Because I know that you made mention that you will be having certain recordings and certain like recordings from the jail from you and cooling. How much longer is that? And like, will you be dropping that?
Okay, so two things. I did do something to trigger I'm waiting on a response back, but it could take up to 4 to 6 weeks. But then
Mm-hmm.
also I'm gonna say this. That story is kind of dead, and cooling is not really like she's not really going off into it, the bullshit per se. So I think it might be good to just have on deck for maybe future, like if something pop off. But as of now, I don't feel like going back and forth with that, because I be going back and forth myself, because she's not really entertaining the bullshit. And it is bullshit. You
That's
get what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah. So she's
Now,
not really saying nothing. So it'd be like overkill if all right, y'all, let's crank up a live. I got the records. It is what it is. I got some people who I'm not talking to anymore behind that situation, and we kind of moved on.
now I know I'm getting word on the back end that y'all hey, I know y'all in the building. I know y'all in the room. Shout out to y'all once again. Don't be saying that you didn't have the opportunity to speak to VX and express
Mm-hmm.
your grievances face to face, knowing
Exactly.
that y'all got something to say and that you gonna want to say something to her. And we
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you. Now, Reed done said they mad as we speak because they think this is the other Shamar. Now, one thing about it, I don't play about even
What?
saying my name. Y'all make sure that you tell them I'm Shamar motherfucker. Listen, you ain't cuss like that all live. I'm Shamar Sledge. I'm my own MF. If y'all gonna talk shit about me, y'all better talk shit about the right MF and direct them
Who
to the right page.
who mad, Reed?
Come on up
What you
here,
talking
Reed.
about?
Let us know.
Reed, what's the tea? Hold on. What's the tea?
We got somebody in the bad chat. Let me put the
Mm.
banner up. I said the bad chat, but you know. What's
Yeah.
up, Salute? Who we speaking to? Salute. Who is this? W or C? What's your name? Oh, she dropped down. Hit the link
Mm.
again. Her name was C or W or something. What's up, everybody coming in? Are you done
They
with the Mo threes? What you say?
No, no. I always go to the Mo 3 sector. No, why would I be done with the Mo 3 sector? Mo 3 sector over in the beef sector now, right? Then my hell say he crossing over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
They
no.
they said Reed she couldn't wait to run to the community wall. What's going on
What's
about
on?
Lord have mercy about my Louis?
Oh, hold on. Who interview I stole? You was probably interviewing Shawshank?
Oh shit.
Shamar, you was probably interviewing Shawshank?
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, who's Shawshank?
Okay, then no.
Oh, they saying that you stole they interview or something? Or they saying I stole their interview?
I don't know what they talking about.
Somebody gonna hit the link and let us know what's going on before we have to get out of here
Who
now.
interview I stole?
They dropped that in the chat. Drunk all day said you
So
stole Shawshank
confused.
interview. That's crazy. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Y'all see sure they ugly drunk hating to hate. Who's the ugly drunk? Two different people. BS Lord have mercy. What's
Okay,
going
so
on?
maybe Shawshank was supposed to be interviewing the other Shamar.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know he
That's
down bad.
crazy.
Shamar, the other Shamar is kind of down bad because they said the lady he was staying with, she doing videos on him, how he left her house telling folks that she was doing him wrong. It's just he always in some mess though. He always in
Yeah, he
some
was
mess.
just homeless too. Like I think he started trying to do a show or something to help him get back on his feet, but it's looking like it's still going crazy while he doing that show or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, this lady said she took him off the street. Said that he didn't have to pay no bills. He had his own room. She was feeding him and everything. And then said that she had, I don't know if she looked through his phone or whatever, he was giving people her address, and she said that was the one thing that she told him he could not do was give people her address because all that drama stuff that come with him.
Mm, Lord have mercy. That's
And
crazy.
Shamar, is there something positive and something a critique? You know what I'm saying? Like give me something positive and then maybe like a critique or something that I feel like that you've seen. Because I know everything that I do or you do, whatever, we not gonna always agree. So is there something that you feel like that I've done that you probably could critique me on, or did you feel like I should try or do better, or whatever the case may be?
Hmm.
Because
I will
I do
say,
respect your opinion.
oh yeah, well, I can use this as an example because it was and I'm glad you said that because somebody had a question about that the other day
Okay.
about the reference about the comments that you made about Mahia's mom or so. I think they said that you made a reference to his deceased mom, and I guess the
Yeah.
only critique that I can say, when it was brought up, I said about me. Okay, over here we don't talk about children and we don't talk
Mm.
about the deceased, but I can't tell people how to fight. But I guess that would be my only critique because they are deceased and it's good to give the deceased or let them rest and stuff. But
Mm.
I know how this is on this app. Like people coming for you, you gonna go right
Yeah,
back to that.
I'm not letting nobody rest. They didn't let me rest. They didn't let my kids rest. They laugh when I went to jail. They talk about my molestations and all kinds of shit. So fuck them, all of them.
Yeah,
The
and you did
ones
say
that
you numb.
everybody. I don't give a fuck. But on your platform, if I know that's how you feel about something, I will respect your platform, and I wouldn't do that if I ever came on your platform. Cam did
Hmm.
not put that rule up for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I know if I know that about somebody's platform, I will respect that though for sure. And I didn't know that about you, but now
Yeah,
that you said that, I do know that Shamar Slash don't believe in. So don't let me catch you now talking about somebody that's gone now.
I
Cause I'm gonna
know. I know.
remember you
Now,
told me.
now I have a funeral for somebody that's living, but I
Oh,
won't have a funeral again for somebody that's already gone.
I feel you.
But you
No,
can
and I
call me
respect
out if
that.
I do. But like, hey, Shamar, you ain't a man of your word now.
Yeah. You know some Shamar. And some stuff I do try to be careful with. Even coming back, I try to go out my way to be careful. They don't respect people being nice. I
Really.
tell people all the time, like when I spoke about my marriage, when I'm very nice, I get disrespected. But when your wife is out here pop locking and dropping, my nigga was loving me down. It's like these niggas love hoes and hate wives. Like I'm telling you, I
Hmm.
got 3 or 4 men. All of them love me down. I act right, be with one man or whatever. Motherfucker cutting up on act right. I said, damn, motherfuckers love, like, if I'm being a bitch, I get respect. If I'm being nice, they don't respect that. I've been on here and been very nice.
Well, shit, you gotta give the people. Hey, so it is what it is. If that's what make them respond and make them lay off of you, then you just gotta do it.
Mhm.
So
And I
man, I
wonder
really
if
I feel you
I
on
could
that.
find another way to make money and get off of YouTube, I probably would do it. But this is easy money to be made, and I enjoy doing it. You know,
Mm,
and I'm respecting community guidelines. I'm not trying to do all that craziness no more. I don't want to do all that shit no more. It ain't. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not. That's the reason. Like I enjoy watching like these night shows. I cannot go to sleep listening to these lives, depending on what they talking about. I cannot. I cannot put. I'm telling that
mm,
shit is almost like it's almost like it's hypnotizing you.
really?
Like you
Like
fall asleep, listen to all this screaming and yelling and all that shit. I'm telling you, you'll wake up, you'll be like, I remember I heard somebody say this, but I can't remember because I was half asleep. Like your brain is still picking up, your ears still hearing that, even if you sleep. You are
having
so
nightmares and shit. That's crazy. But that is you speaking fast though. Like, hey, everything carries energy, and if you ain't really in the right state of mind, you don't need to be
yeah.
out here in this pool with all these different types of energies. You're gonna fuck yourself up even more.
Yeah, it's another thing Queen trying to do right now. Now, but Queen always said that she loved the spiritual stuff. She's never
Mm,
denied that. But I can see now she's doing a couple of videos where she's trying to make people like it. And see, I can't do that because if I start speaking about anything on that spiritual stuff, I ain't talking about God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm talking about spiritual stuff. I
yeah.
lose my whole crowd. They do not like that shit. They don't play it. If I get talking about some crystals or something, shit, I don't even mess with it. I don't talk
They
about
get
it.
scared.
I'm not against it. I'm personally not against it, but I will not talk about it with my people.
I respect that though, and a lot of people like that. They don't talk about like maybe politics and religion because it's like
Yeah,
it's a touchy topic for a lot
yeah,
of people.
yeah. And I don't like talking about the missing and exploited. I don't know. I've never enjoyed talking about that. Like, what's the girl, the black girl who said she saw a baby on the side of the road and disappeared
I forgot her
in
name, but I know who you're
Alabama?
talking about.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like even because that was more kind of funny, because then they found the girl in the hotel eating some crackers and stuff, but when they be sitting there, when people do misexploited every day, all day, every day, I can't do it.
And
I
like
can't.
with and I'll give props to people that can do crime and stuff. Like, hey,
Yeah,
I
that.
start feeling bad. Like, damn, like
Hmm.
with the Shanquella Robinson, all of that. Like, damn, they
Hmm.
murder never really got solved. Like, it'll
Hmm.
fuck me up all day.
But they make a lot of money doing that though. Like
Yeah,
those
that's
people,
true.
those views be big, but it's like I can't put that in my spirit. I cannot.
Mm, I feel you. So, well, everybody, I done, we done dropped the link. The link is pinned.
Mhm.
We done went through everybody questions. I don't have any new questions on the community wall. I like the cold cases though. Yes, those be cool. I can watch the fake ones because I know they gonna find the people at the end. Well, she talk about the real ones, girl. I'm talking about listen CSI and stuff. I can
Uh,
handle those.
Now, Shinmar, it'd be cute, but even I'm gonna go ahead and step down. But for the ones who were scared to come up here while I was gone, I'm sure they'll have a conversation with you while I'm gone. I won't even come back up, but I think that would be cute if they come up while I'm gone. Y'all could have a powwow with the people who were scared to come up when VS was up here.
Babe, we gonna see.
Get your views up, and I'm definitely gonna share you out like I always do, and Some of the people in the T sector, they over here, and I'm gonna ask them to share you out as well because these sectors are coming together. And I definitely want people to come over here and fuck with you. It's just I don't be up all night sometimes. Sometimes I be up,
Yeah.
and sometimes I don't be up.
And I really
But
appreciate that too. And thank you,
thank
man. Thank you for coming through and even agreeing with the interview and stuff. This was a big milestone for me. I was like, hey, Shamar he doing his big one again. I'm on my shit and I
you.
just hit 3K as well. I've been giving MLK
Congratulations! I
speeches.
saw that.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So yes, like you were my first interview after me just hitting 3K. So, like you said, I'm just gonna keep on being consistent. I'm gonna take heed to a lot of the stuff that you said, and shout out to you once again for being the
Yeah,
inspiring person that you are and being such a
thank you.
loving person,
Mhm.
regardless of how thing is. Like you can't when people show you who they are and how they is, you can't get mad at them. You be true to yourself, regardless of what you say. You be
Yeah,
true to yourself. You be honest about whatever it is that you done. You can't do nothing but respect that. So you really got a lot of respect and love from me. And shout out to you, man. And once again, thank you so much for coming up
thank
here
you.
and yes, and
And I will be sharing this out. I will be promoting this for sure. And y'all make sure y'all share him out, promote him, and y'all show him some love. And for you scared bitches, go ahead on and come on up here and have a conversation since you can do what I was up here. So fuck you, bye.
hit the link. Have a great night, VS Love. Thank you again. The link is pinned, y'all. VS is gone. VS is gone. Congrats again. Yes, thank y'all so much for that, y'all. I really appreciate it. Shout out to y'all. Great show. Congrats on the 3K. Thank you so much. And Gemini, I saw your comment. You said, "Why was you blocked?" And you a supporter. You may have said something. If you said something about VS, then you probably VS. Now here you go. Brown sugar cocaine and came in at the end. Why did you put the pit? Now listen. Now she done left. Now this was a great. This was great. And I said, thank you so much, Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Y'all make sure y'all follow Read the Heart. Solution Mar most definitely. Ugly by choice. Now the link is pinned. If anybody would like to come up, express your grievances or maybe say something about VS or tell me how I done or tell me what I could do better or just tell me your overall review of the show or of the interview of the live, etc., etc. So the link is pinned, and y'all are more than welcome to hit the link and talk y'all shit. Now, like if you don't know, over here at the Safe Haven, we talk our shit. We let everybody say what they're gonna say, as long as you respect me and things, and you respect what we got going on over here. Thank y'all so much. Great live. We'll do yes. Also, now thank you so much, VS Icon, for the $20 super sticker. I really appreciate it. This has been as amazing as always. Thank you so much, Charlie Sanders. Shout out to you for all the love as well. Yeah. Shout out to you, Elias Love. Great interview. Read, yes. Let me pin. Okay, there we go. Thank y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, VS, for an awesome interview. Yes, most definitely. Thank you for having us. Most definitely, Miss Coffee. Shout out to you, love. And great job on what you be doing, child, and Ugly by Choice. Great live. Thank you so much, Bama, Florida, Texas, trying to be loved. Pastor Shamar gonna need a confessional box. Listen, we opening up the confessions. I love her. Yeah. Shout out to a VS Icon. This was a great and I sub. Thank you so much. Shared already. Thank you all so much. Great show. Congrats on the 3K. Thank you, L. Edwards. Congrats. Yes, we been having a good time. We gonna laugh at some. Hey, if we ain't gonna be able to laugh about it, I more than likely ain't gonna talk about it. I try to find a comedic relief of whatever type of situation is going on. I be trying to stay up, but if I can always hit the like and share. Thank you so much, Charlie Sandin. Hey, I really appreciate that. And YouTube be messing up, and I don't always see who be sharing my stuff unless I'm just scrolling down, and it may pop up. So shout out to you for every time you be sharing it. I may not see it. I really appreciate all the support, man. Um, this has been amazing. A good interview. Thank you, T1000. Thanks, VS, for the super chat. Yes, thank you again, most definitely. So what we gonna do is say favor. Since we going down here towards the end, I don't. We see the none. The link is still. Let me make sure I pinned the link while I'm sitting here saying the link pinned. The link is pinned. The link is pinned. We gonna go out on the last smoky smoke. And if we see the none, and I'm gonna go and take me a little sippy sip since times are over, and I can just whew, wipe the sweat off my forehead, etc., etc. Yes, y'all. But I was for real about y'all giving y'all honest opinion, and even if you got like a critique or so, because that helps me grow. Like for real, for real. Like if it's something crazy and outlandish, it's it's up to me if I choose to let it resonate with me. But if I know y'all coming from like a good place and stuff, and like trying to give me some good advice and constructive criticism, do you know, I'll take that into consideration, and that can help me grow as I continue on with other interviews and continue on popping my shit and doing my big ones, right? Good interview, Shamar. Thank you so much, Miss Doris. I'm gonna need Pastor Shamar to sing again if y'all didn't know Shamar can sing. Thank you so much, Charlie Cena. Yeah, they say etc. etc. Yeah, they say I can carry a little tone. That's what the streets be saying, and I hope y'all know we fuck when we love Queen 88. I hopefully the message got back to her. What was your name in the chat? Hopefully the message got back to her. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the safe haven. We the shit gonna forever be the shit. Gonna continue on to being the shit. So without further ado, ain't nobody hit the link. Sing something, please. I'm about to Sandra Kate. Y'all think she should hear me speaking week? Okay, I'ma sing the Mary Jane song. Can y'all hear me? Cause I may be connected to the car. Drop some rainbows if y'all can hear me pretty good. Much love to Queen 88. Yes, we just trying to help her. We just trying to help her because she probably didn't know that. Because I didn't even know that. I thought, he seemed cool and stuff, but you never know. And, you can't be too careful with these things, especially online. Okay, y'all can hear me. So, Sandra K, this is me singing a song. I had a funeral for Miss Piggy Wiggy from when she had tried me, and I had to get my vindication back. But the people love this song, and after this song, I'm gonna sing my Mary Jane song. We gonna have a final light, and we gonna turn up. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. Yeah. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday. Thank you. Yes, that was me singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. And y'all thought that I sung the hell out that song that time. I'm being real. Y'all gonna have to go back and find the video. When I had to drop my bottom bitch, I sung the hell out that song because it hurt me to the core. When I had to let my bottom bitch go, she my ex now. But she was head, I made the most money off of her, and she was my bottom bitch for real. When I had to let her go and move on with my life and to better things, I sung this song and it tore me up. I don't know if I can never sing that song again. I sung that song with so much heartache and passion. Y'all would have loved it. I sung the hell out that song. Y'all was here. Y'all let the people know we got a few new people. Y'all tell the people when I drop my bottom bitch, I sung the hell out this song. So without further ado, y'all already know what I'm on. Y'all know what we on at the safe haven. I'm on that Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes in no surprise. I'm dancing with her. Take me to paradise. Yeah. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Whoa. Do you? Now, do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Oh. Light! Mary Jane! Just that thing. Mary Jane! So yes, if y'all still got a little bit of Mary Jane lip, y'all go on and partake before we head out of here. We done had a great ass show. We done had a great live. We done had a great interview. Don't let me start cussing. We at the end. Let me just hold out. We done had a great I'ma say it. We done had a great ass live. We done had a great interview. I appreciate all the supporters. Once again, shout out to everybody that's done supported, that's done like, share, subscribe. Hey, for real, we on the way up. We already here, but we going up. We going up. Shout out to you, Boo Gang Asia. Yes, I like you. Yes, welcome to the Safe Haven, love. We have a good ass time over here. You ain't seen nothing. Shout out to you, girl. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main. Listen, I'm gonna have to learn the lyrics. Y'all know I be forgetting lyrics. She make my heart sing. Yeah. I be having to put my little own spin to it. Let me tell you. Hold on. Am I out? So yes, I can totally sing that whole song. Charlie Sandy. You don't have to teach me the lyrics, girl. I be under the influence trying to learn lyrics. I learn some part. Then that's why I be like something something something. Or I just say some crazy shit. Repass for the pig hoggy. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. I had the resurrector the other day to get me a I said let me get a piece. I had the resurrector, but I put it back down. I put it back down until I want to make me some money off of it again. That's just how we do things. Oh well. I done said I want to be on the remix list, and we got a lot of songs to remix too. The Safe Haven has a lot of songs, but the Mary Jane song, that's kind of just like our family song. It brings the people together. And what I done started doing, like we may have like a choral or something that break out in the Safe Haven. I just sing the song and it bring us back together. They be forgetting why they was angry. You're like, you know what? At this point, it don't even make it don't make no sense why we into with each other. When I sing that Mary Jane song, it brings the people together. So yes, that's one of the favorites. And I also have a single out called "You Got a Man," featuring DJ. Oh, I also got a single out called "You Got a Man" and "What About Your Man." Yeah, we got a lot of good songs out here. We're gonna have to do a show and sing all of them. Yes, if Shamar want me to, I will. Listen, Charlie Sandy, we gonna have to see, girl. I had a good time over here. Thank you so much, Yatanya Jones. Let me know if I'm saying your name right. I really appreciate that. Let's go, Charlie. Yes. Shout out to the Safe Haven. Welcome to the Safe Haven. And if y'all don't mind, y'all make sure y'all follow my backup page. We're on the road to 1K. Thank you, Trap Queen. I want to say thank you to all my moderators. Y'all done an excellent job tonight on this show. I can totally see that whole son, Shamar. Yes, thank y'all. My drop the link, Shamar. It's pinned, Bama, Florida, Texas. The link pinned, girl. But yes, I really can you see it, Bama, Florida, Texas? But the link is pinned, child.
Hey, Shamar.
What's up, love?
They wanted me to come up here and sing the whole song for that song.
Sing it, Charlie. You got the flow, girl.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. Gonna make me feel alright. Gonna make my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low,
Hey,
no surprise. Gonna make me feel alright. Gonna make my heart sing. Okay. I love Mary Jane.
let's go, Charlie. Mary Jane. Let's go, Charlie Cindy. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl Charlie Cindy now.
I just had to come up and do that right quick. Little
Thank you. I
something.
appreciate that, Charlie. I didn't know you had vocals on you, girl.
I do a little bit. I got a better mic than this, but I'm using headphones right now.
I see you. I see you. Let's go.
Mini huggies. Mwah.
Man, much love to you, love. The link is pinned. Are you you were saying for her? Bama, Florida, Texas. Oh, you saying Charlie want to sing the song. Sing it, Charlie. Yes, go, Charlie. Yes, shout out to Charlie. She sang that song now. Come through, Charlie. We may have to do a duet or some, child. Mary Jane. Listen, hey, okay. So, yes, if there's no one else, once again, shout out to everybody that's came through. I really appreciate all the love to the Safe Haven Fund. Shout out to all the love that's came to the Safe Haven Fund. Yes, I was reading a message. Thank y'all. And I know that's right. They better get it correct. But yes, thank y'all so much for all the donations to the Safe Haven Fund. Like, listen, if it wasn't for a lot of y'all support, all the support to my page and to the Safe Haven Fund, we wouldn't be able to do interviews like this, or we could, but it wouldn't be as easy and stuff. So shout out to y'all. Once again, this is Monday. This is Dollar Monday. If I didn't say that, so if you just want to send $1 and contribute it to the Safe Haven Fund, that's definitely cool too. If you want to do more, if you feel like you want to, that's we appreciate everything. Shout out to you. Or if you got 50 cent, I don't know if Cash App let you send 50 cent, But if you would like to donate 50 cents or $1 to the Safe Haven Fund, that is greatly appreciated, and we definitely thank you. And shout out to the ones that's done donated. Like I said earlier, we do interviews with the Safe Haven Fund. We do giveaways with the Safe Haven Fund. We do a lot of great things and have a lot of great shows, over here with the Safe Haven Fund. So I really appreciate all the love. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you didn't. I got love for everybody that got love for me. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Shout out to the Safe Haven for coming through. Shout out to the replay game, because the replay game be replaying. Shout out to all the support that I be getting on the forefront, and to everybody in the bushes and on the back end. It's greatly appreciated. For real. So shout out to y'all. It's only up from here. This been your boy Shamar, and I'm out. Good night. Thanks everyone for joining Shamar Sledge. Also visit Shamar Sledge on Instagram. Shout out to VS for gracing the panel for an awesome interview. Yes, thank you so much. I hope I get a notification. Yes, Woo Gang. Thank you so much, Trap Queen. You know I be here as much as I can. I love the Safe Haven. Listen, I love you being here. Shout out to the VS3 Scepter. Shout out to everybody that's over here that's a part of the Safe Haven. Love y'all.
Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with this inch. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees.
Thank y'all so much for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund. I really appreciate that.
Hot Boy produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is.